Salida del vuelo Swiss 2115 con destino Zurich. Señores pasajeros, embarquen por la puerta número D54.
Abflug des Fluges Swiss 2115 nach Zürich. Die Fluggäste werden gebeten, zum Ausgang Nummer D54 zu gehen.
Departure of flight Swiss 2115 to Zurich. Please, passengers proceed to gate number D54.
Último aviso a los señores pasajeros del vuelo Vueling Airlines 2116 con destino Barcelona. Embarquen urgentemente por la puerta número D52.
Last call for passengers on flight Vueling Airlines 2116 to Barcelona. Please proceed urgently to gate number D52.
Por su propio interés, rogamos mantengan sus pertenencias controladas en todo momento.
Please do not leave baggage unattended.
Bei live noch Fragen stellen darf, bin ich fertig.
Wir sind jetzt live, ja.
Hallo Welt.
Guck, ey, kein Arsch zu, aber ich poste mal in den Erz.
Da guckt bestimmt jemand zu, Mügge oder so.
Mügge. Mügge. So, hier den.
So, ich habe das Boarding gestartet, das war ja richtig, ne?
Playback schon, Alter. Jo, kannst du eigentlich alles schon machen, also ne? Flugzeug vorbereiten ohne Ende. Kennst du die Devise?
Aber ich hab schon die Hälfte vergessen.
Am besten erstmal Boarding starten.
Ja, das habe ich schon gemacht.
Weil das dauert ja immer ewig.
Sprit macht er auch schon, genau.
Ich mach mal die alles fertig.
Okay, dann lasse ich das erstmal durchlaufen. Flugplan habe ich schon drin. Wissen wir schon, welche Runway aktiv ist? Nee.
Ich glaube, die ist so 5 Right, aber.
Warte, ich höre sonst mal in die A-Test schon mal rein. Ich will mal hier meinen Stift.
Ich fordere erstmal hier Ground-Zeugs an, damit die Leute noch einsteigen können.
Ja, also das habe ich gar nicht. So. Machen wir denn die A-Test auf? 1, 2, 3, decimal 775.
Canning West, Alter.
Fünf links und rechts ist aktiv.
Okay, na dann weiß man nicht genau. Auf jeden Fall ja Modro, dann kann man die beiden raussuchen, sich einmal aufschreiben. Denk an das Crafting. Vorher ausfüllen. Mein Gott, ey. Das Kabel vom Headset. Mr. Mervold, this is a message from the cabin crew. Your Norwegian passenger has tested positive for COVID. Mate, that's not good. Really? Guess I should be streaming more often then in the next few days to keep you occupied. Actually, let me pop the chat out so I can pull a little bit closer to the left screen again. Big fucking yikes. So still we gotta get the plane ready. Ole, I hope you don't mind me clicking some buttons. Actually, I can file. Oh no, flight plan is filed already. Let's get some passengers and fuel into this bird. So we have 127 passengers today. Like this. And we have a little bit less cargo. 300 kilograms. And we have a black fuel of 5.9 tons.
Was ist das denn jetzt her?
From my flight plan.
Das macht meiner doch automatisch, oder nicht?
Yes, it does.
Transition Altitude 6000, das kann ich schon mal reinschreiben.
Oh boy. Can't you give them the key card? I mean, it sounds like you're the single point of failure at your work if you're the only one having access to your actual work. Not sure if you... like, how's Norway handling this? I know that UK has a rule in place that you don't even need to isolate anymore if you're tested positive. Germany, however, you're still forced to quarantine. So, how is it for you, right? It sounds kind of weird that you will go to work tested positive. How are you feeling, by the way? Any symptoms or nothing? What up? Turn on some radios.
Wahnsinn, was hier los ist.
Whee!
Ja, wir stehen hier beim...
Yeah,
wir stehen bei
it's
mir.
really full today. Actually, oh, let me show you how full it actually is. Then you gotta teach those people where to go and where not to go. So I mean, look at all the planes. Like, these are all real-life planes. I can actually turn on some call signs so you can... so we can spot our lovely colleagues. So... but you're just advised to isolate. This is lovely Keanu Bushman. Keanu, say hi.
Hello.
In the
Hi.
Eurowings 5 kilo. And then we have Caro, who hasn't spawned yet, apparently. And look at all these call signs. These are all like real people looking to get their clearance to go somewhere. So, yeah. Kinda full today. What did I want to do though? I think we can start up the APU.
I did already.
That's good. Let's give it some flight plan. We're gonna go from Düsseldorf to Lima Sierra Golf Geneva. And we have a company route on hand, of course we do, because I'm a lazy person. Flight number of the day is Eurowings 3 Hotel. Let's actually get our cost index.
And we need the same. Which one do you got? I got 15.
Give me a second. Well, I will actually make you a mod, so you can make those pesky spam mods go away. Give me a second, Keanu.
Yeah.
Cost index is 5 for me. You have 15, you said?
Yes.
Nice for you. Will be the slowest turtle of us all.
And I will put it on 5 as well, otherwise I will overtake you.
No, it's fine. Your fuel calculations are for 15.
I don't... okay. Forgot everything.
So, let's see. Team said the baggage has been loaded in already, so we can send these guys away. We have fuel, so we can send away the fuel truck as well. And let's just pretend the passengers have boarded already, so the bus will drive away as well as the stairs.
Das ist eigentlich, wenn wir auf irgendeine leere Frequenz gehen, können wir uns dann untereinander in-game unterhalten, theoretisch.
Nee, ist untersagt.
Aber rein theoretisch würde es gehen.
Weiß ich gar nicht, ob du dafür eine Station brauchst. Eigentlich ist es ja immer ein Relay, also ne, du funkst ja über eine Station. Die Frequenz muss ja irgendwo offen sein. Ich weiß es ehrlich gesagt nicht genau, wie das funktioniert. Well, the bus just going across the grass, it seems. Oh well. Okay, so APU can start, as said already. You need Bravo page. Just a second. We have a zero fuel rate of 53.9 tons today. 50.9. The block fuel is already set of 5.9 tons. And then I'll actually tune to H's so we can see which runways in use.
Departing aircraft is long and radar on frequency 128.550. Wind 080 degrees 8 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 4. Dew point -5 QNH 1024 hectopascals. Or 3024 inches trend. No SIG information, Victor. Out. Düsseldorf information, Victor. Met report time 1850 Zulu. Expect ILS approach runway 05 left, runways in use 05 left and 05 right. Transition level 60 attention. Departure frequency for all departing aircraft is long and radar on frequency 128.550. Wind 0.
Alright, so it will probably be 05 for departure. And our first waypoint is Modru, so we can already select the Modru 6 Zulu, just in case. Modru
Yeah.
Zulu? Huh?
Modru 6 Zulu.
Yes. Also don't forget to get the charts on hand, Keanu. By the way, are you okay with me talking in English? Because it's a bit easier.
Yes, I can also talk in English, it's fine, but is it 05 right or left?
We will probably be using 05 right, because 05 left is for landing traffic. However, we might still get 05 left if there's no traffic coming in. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
Which stand was I on? I think Victor 24? Check that shortly.
My boarding should be completed now, I think.
I mean, if you wanna, you can live stream
Yes.
Discord again, so I can check in if there's any questions.
Yeah.
Or maybe if Caro's back, Caro can help you out as well, because he's a little more experienced with the fly-by-wire Airbus. Yeah, that looks completed, that's fine.
What do I have to do now? Performance, right?
Yeah, so give it some flaps. I mean, what have you done so far? Do you have the route in already? Show me the
Boarding,
page,
the route
please.
is in, yes.
That sounds good. You need B page? Like, nope, you need to switch pages with the left and right arrows? Look,
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Ah, okay. Just click and then the weights will be filled.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I...
Wow, just 4.4 tons. I use 5.9 in block fuel. Cat is using just 4.4.
We will see.
This is just his second VATSIM flight, and he's crazy enough to do the Düsseldorf Monday event with us, so let's see how he goes along.
It wasn't my plan, I didn't know it until I went here.
Well, too bad. So let's get our departure chart as well. We have the Modru 6 Zulu Doden, Modru 6 Zulu departure. Alright.
Extem mal wieder 60.
Anything
That's
need to
one.
know? No, we will just go make a left turn. Another left turn to Ostrov.
And I have to put in the wind somewhere.
Not for the start. That's for landing.
Okay. But somehow... Oh no, now it's gone. Okay, I think I'm fine now. I don't know, but I think that's it. The fuel should be ready as well. Ready to start, yes.
Show me your lights, please. Just curious about if you got the light config correct.
I don't.
So strobe goes to auto, right away if you're in the plane. But to be honest, other than that, it does look kind of fine. You could turn on the APU bleed as well, because the APU is already running, so you get some air conditioning. And do you have your charts on hand?
No, that's what I want to do now.
Alright. And I need to proceed to write some stuff down actually, because otherwise I'm lost myself.
I just saw a video that the video cards and stuff is getting cheaper now.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So.
I would hope so.
Yes. Okay, what do I need? But wait, I will do it alone. Parking stands. Yes, I need the airport info and takeoff minimums, right? For taxi?
No, it's just called airport actually, I think. So you need the parking stands.
Yeah.
And then there's one called airport info, takeoff. Yeah, it's correct. Didn't say anything. Sorry.
Yes. Then the star, I need my... Oh no, it's a SID, right? Stars for landing.
Yes. SID is for standard instrument departure, and star is for standard arrival routing, I think.
We have the Modru 6 Zulu. Am I blind?
It will be there. It's probably
Yes.
in some other. Just look for 6 Zulu and then you will find it. You can also type it.
Modru 1.
Yeah.
There must be it.
I'm gonna go with flaps 1 and horizontal stabilizer 0.1 up. Oh, by the way, Ole, you do have a 3080 Ti. Well, that's nice for you. I'm still rocking a 1080, non-Ti.
1070, not Ti.
And we both have triple screen Simrigs, yeah.
But I want to go for a 3080 or maybe 3080 Ti, but I think a 3080 because Ti is too expensive.
And I mean,
And
we're both having
3080
1080p monitors, it's gonna be enough.
Yeah, I don't have 4K.
Let's disconnect the ground power already. Actually, it's called external power in the Airbus. Where's the fucking button? There it is.
Okay. I did it as well.
QNH 1024.
So what do we have? Initial climb, we don't know yet.
5,000, check the chart, it's right on there. If you
Okay,
look in
I haven't checked it. I do right now. Wait a second.
You will see pretty much at the bottom there's a line in the table where it says initial climb clearance 5,000. However, ATC is always a king and might give you another climb clearance, but usually it's this one.
5,000. Okay. QNH 1024 is right.
1024 is correct.
But the ATIS said transition altitude 6,000. Oh, it's different.
Transition,
Yeah, transition. Yeah, I understood.
Alright, actually I will tune into clearance delivery now, so we can check how busy the frequency is. But Caro's still not back, and he always takes ages for pre-flight, so we'll need to sit around a bit.
Where's clearance? 121.775.
Wait a second. Where's my fucking expired? Düsseldorf delivery 121.775.
Information Victor, Lufthansa 9 Echo Sierra.
Yeah.
9 Echo Sierra, read back correct, report ready for startup.
Hallo.
Lufthansa 9 Echo Sierra.
Hello.
We're live and Ole is watching us.
Google India information, Victor, it's clear to Copenhagen, Mabel 9 Zulu, flight planned route, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 2077.
Copenhagen via Mabel 9 Zulu departure, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 2077.
Tartuga India, read back correct, report ready for startup.
Ready for startup.
Roger, call you.
Lufthansa 2 for Alpha, request startup.
Roger, I call you. Lufthansa Cargo 2 for Delta Foxtrot, information Victor is confirmed, you are cleared to Mallorca, Modru 6 Zulu, flight planned route, climb via SID, correction, climb, climb
Aber ich
via
hab
SID,
Information
correct,
Zulu.
2107. Nope, it's information Victor.
Squawk 2107 on the Morder, 6 Zulu departure, climb 5000 initial on the SID, Lufthansa Cargo 2 for Delta Foxtrot.
Oh, ich war falsch. Nee, war ich nicht.
Foxtrot, read back correct, report ready for startup.
Delivery, hello, Connor 3 Charlie Mike, stand gate Charlie 5 with information Victor on board, request clearance to Frankfurt.
Connor 3 Charlie Mike, delivery, hello, I call you. Seabed 9, Juliet 7 Bravo Whiskey Tango, information Victor is current, you are cleared to Copenhagen, Mabel 9, correction. Mabel 9, Zulu departure, flight plan route, climb via set to 5,000 feet, correction, climb 5,000 feet, I'm sorry, and squawk is 2110.
Clear to Copenhagen via Mabel 9 of Zulu departure, climb via seat 5,000, squawk 2110. Correction, 2110 to December Alpha.
Juliet Whiskey Tango, read back correct, and it's only climb 5,000 feet. Not via set, only climb 5,000 feet. Report ready for startup, please.
Record Juliet Whiskey Tango.
Bed 945, information Victor is current. You are cleared to Heathrow, Modro 6 Zulu departure. Flight
yeah, it's because of the event order.
Via set 5,000 feet, then squawk is 2111.
Cleared Heathrow via Modro 6 Zulu departure. Climb 5,000 feet via SID and squawk 2111. Speedbird 945.
Bed 945, read back correct. Report ready for startup.
Caro, you're stuck in the plane.
Yeah. Is it only one?
Sorry, I call you.
The parking spot to your right is free.
Ready to push and start.
Sorry, I call you.
Sorry. Oh. Whoa.
That doesn't sound too good.
It's 424 tower, correct delivery. You're barely readable. Only reach you 2x5. Please check your microphone.
2x5 ist aber gespeichert.
Yeah, I'll check if there's ATC and also in the future.
Uniform copies.
I haven't been there, not in real life, nor on the plane, in the sim, so be a good destination.
I've been to Lillehammer once in real life. Like 15 years ago, or even more.
Caro, what do you need? What do you think? How long do you need for your pre-flight today?
Good evening, Euro 21 Victor 3 Bravo with Victor request clearance.
Alright.
21 delivery at
Maybe I'll just get clearance ready.
Approved for push contact count 121.6 by.
121.6 Lufthansa to definition am Joe.
Der Clearance gibt dir direkt eine Startup Clearance auch.
Yeah, if
24 Alpha, your startup is approved for push contact count 121.6 by.
Ach, for push contact ground.
For Charlie, startup approved. Contact for pushback contact ground on 121.6. Good evening.
And your call sign is Lufthansa 24 Alpha, not Charlie. You're locked in with Alpha.
Lufthansa 24 Alpha, sorry.
Ja, kein Ding, nur dass du halt später nicht in Verwirrung kommst.
Ist ja nett. Die Fluglotsen klingen so professionell, ey.
Da sind sicher einige von professionell.
Lufthansa Cargo 249 Foxtrot, your startup is approved for pushback contact ground 121.6 by.
I've never seen VATSIM this busy, to be honest.
131.
Never.
Entschuldigung.
Actually put away the chucks. Keanu Ole told me that he had family in Lillehammer, so let's go.
What did he get?
Family.
Oh, nice. I was at the Lillehammer ski jumping stadium.
Delivery, hello, I call you back.
I was sitting on the jumping hill, like on top.
For pushback contact ground 121.6. Bye bye.
Oh Gott, meine Nase, ey. Den Transponder kann ich erst anschalten, wenn ich meinen Squawk hab, ne?
Jetzt Whiskey Tango, your startup is approved for taxi, contact ground 121.9, bye bye.
Startup approved for taxi 121.9, bye bye, thank you.
From the 2 Foxtrot data, information Victor is current, you are cleared to München, Doden 6 Zulu departure, flight planned route, climb via SID 5,000 feet and squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 2 Fox Delta cleared to Munich via the Doden 6 Zulu departure, climb flight route 5000 and squawk 1000.
Climb 5,000 feet, not flight level, correct, report ready for startup.
1000 feet, thank you.
Wie war nochmal die 5 Buchstaben Craft, ne?
Yes. Clear to routing altitude frequency
2319
transponder.
information Victor is current, you're cleared to Manchester, zone 5 Zulu departure, flight plan route, climb via set 5000 feet, then squawk is 2114.
Transponder?
Yes. Last one is transponder.
Thank you. Clear to Manchester as filed. Zone 5 Zulu departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, and we'll squawk 2114, VC2319.
2319, read back correct, report ready for startup.
Well, I'm sorry, this stream might not have a good level of interaction with you.
Delivery
it's too
Lufthansa
busy.
2 Fox Delta, ready for startup.
2 Fox
I'll
Delta,
try to get
roger,
back
call
to
you
you.
back.
Oops. I want to press that button. I wonder if VATSIM could...
Düsseldorf delivery, EZ465, stand Alpha 4, A320 with information Victor, requesting clearance to roll.
What?
sorry.
465,
Talking
delivery, hello,
frequency.
your number 9, I called you.
Wow. The guy requesting clearance now was number 9.
9244, information Victor is current, you're cleared to Copenhagen,
nice.
Mabel 9 Zulu departure.
I wonder if
flight
VATSIM
plan
could
route,
put multiple
climb via set
controllers
5,000
for
feet,
delivery, for
squawk
example.
2115, sorry, only climb 5,000 feet and squawk 2115.
I mean, in real life you have multiple stations doing delivery as well, do you?
Climb 5,000 feet, squawk 2115, Victor on board, Overwings 9244.
I don't know.
9244, read back correct, report ready
Pretty
for
sure.
startup.
For startup, Overwings 9244.
Roger,
Or
call you.
maybe they are just
Overwings
quicker.
9242, information Victor is current, you're cleared to Copenhagen,
Do they
Mabel 9
use
Zulu, climb 5,000 feet,
the
I can't really hear you, mate.
Live?
Frequency is so busy. Maybe we get off there until we request actual clearance, otherwise I'm deaf. So what did you say, Caro?
I'm not too sure if they use multiple guys for delivery, but could be. But then again, I'm pretty sure they're quicker. And my question was, do you know if they use the messaging system in everyday operations?
Okay, that's a point I forgot about. Not sure if they do. You mean this CPDL, what is it called again?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Ola, to be honest, I'm quite happy not to be ATC as well. Flying is stressful enough, I think, in this. Let's listen in again.
Übrigens 1 Whiskey Juliet information, Victor is current, you are cleared to München, Boden 6 Zulu, flight plan route, climb via set 5,000 feet, squawk 2123.
Wings 1 Whiskey Juliet, climb to Munich via Dode 6 Zulu, departure, climb via set 5,000 and squawk 2123.
1 Whiskey Juliet, read back correct, report ready for startup.
Call you back for startup 1 Whiskey Juliet.
Wings 6, correction, Wings 7682, information Victor is current, you are cleared Copenhagen, Mabel 9 Zulu, flight plan route, climb 5,000, squawk 2124.
Clear to Copenhagen via the Mabel 9 Zulu departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 2124, Eurowings 7682, danke.
Ist eigentlich okay, wenn man so lange steht.
7682, read back correct, report ready for startup.
Eurowings 7682, ready for start push.
Eurowings 7682, roger, call you back. Eurowings 424, nicht einfach dazwischen reden, and I still only read you 205.
Wings 9242 is ready for startup.
Roger, call you. Condor 3 Charlie Mike, information Victor is current, you cleared Frankfurt, Cola 4 Zulu, flight planned route, climb via set 5,000 feet, then squawk 1,000.
Imagine people are doing this voluntarily. Like, they're doing this in their free time and they are enjoying it.
To Frankfurt, departure route Cola 40 departure, climb via set 5,000 feet,
You mean
squawk 1,000.
VATSIM overall, or?
Okay, Charlie Mike, read back
Yeah,
correct,
sure.
report ready for startup.
But
I would
right now
love
the
to do it in my
controllers.
free
Ready
time.
for startup, connect to Mike.
That must be
Roger, call you
super
back.
stressful for them.
I mean, and they're doing this because they enjoy it. Right?
1
Yeah.
information Victor is current, you are cleared
Hope so.
to... Oh boy, I can't spell that. It's Echo Papa Romeo Zulu via
You
Mabel
were
9 Zulu,
on
flight planned
clearance
route, climb 5,000,
frequency.
squawk 1,000.
Have you heard the
Euro to 1,
SIDs, the departures that they've been giving
Yeah,
out
I think
anyhow?
it's the ones for 05 night.
Climb 1,000 feet and squawk 1,000.
Oh, nice.
Modro 6.
Imola just signed a contract to host Formula 1 races until 2025. That's nice. That's really cool.
Delivery easy 2319, ready to start.
I mean, the racing is bad, but the track's really nice.
Sorry, copy. Copy back.
They should find dates for these races when the possibility of rain is really high.
Yeah. I'm just glad it's a European track that keeps with us as compared to some, I don't know, some other place where more money is available. Wow, there's like an aircraft departing like every 20 seconds or something, it feels like. That's amazing. I've never seen that.
Have you seen both runway sign use?
Yeah, I saw that.
Real Düsseldorf dreams of having 2 runway departures.
Especially in COVID times.
Oh, someone is flying there in front. Oh no, it's not actual. But if you look in the sky, there are planes everywhere. Like all of them are real players. That's pretty insane. That's really cool.
Yeah, but it
just
seems...
look around, everything is blinking.
Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
One is pushing back on side of you.
There's 8 aircraft lined up for runway 05 right. It's gonna be almost like 45 minutes probably until we get going, so Keanu, enjoy your sleepless night tonight.
Oh, it's already... Oh, okay. Yes!
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Doing a short flight never works out. Especially not if you fly with Caro and his plane crashes in pre-flight or something. Or there's a sim update with 8 gigabytes.
Yeah.
To be honest, this is too busy for my liking. I don't enjoy it.
I like it. I don't know if I will in the future or later, but at the moment I really like it. Warte, wie kann ich denn hier Drone Speed nochmal schneller machen? Wie ging das nochmal? Ja.
So, shall we try to get a clearance, guys? Or what's our plan? Caro, what's your pre-flight doing, by the way?
Refueling is done, boarding is still on the way. Rest is
your startup is approved for push contact ground 121 6, bye-bye.
Right now I'm checking my flight plan.
For push contact ground on
you know what, in the meantime I'm gonna be checking the Geneva airport layout. I'm actually gonna do that off stream on the other screen, sorry for that, Ole. Just a little bit easier.
Unit 1 ready for push and start.
Blah blah blah.
Kann ich eigentlich meinen?
Add module flight level 210. Okay. Okay.
Eine Frage habe ich.
Bitte, Gerd.
Kann ich jetzt theoretisch mein Spiel auch auf Tag stellen?
Ja, kannst du nicht.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo Delivery Hello. Stand by for clearance, I call you. Stations, all stations, due to runway capacity, we will have 2 slots from now on, so 2 minutes each for 1 slot. So between 2 slots there are always 2 minutes.
Caro, wait a
So expect some delay. As soon as you request clearance, you will get the slot, so don't worry about that.
We are now flying with slots apparently.
Information, Whiskey is currently located Copenhagen, Mabel 9 Zulu, flight planned route, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 2116.
He just announced that on frequency.
Cleared Copenhagen by Mabel 9 Zulu,
Was heißt das denn?
I don't know.
Where do I get my slot?
I think you get one assigned with the clearance somehow.
Correct, expect your startup at
Okay.
1949
But that sounds so stressful. Ah yeah, now he's giving them startup times. Wow, the next guy's only getting like
report when ready, please.
his startup clearance in 15 minutes.
Ready for startup, Lufthansa to Lima.
Roger,
15.
expected at 1949 Zulu.
5 minutes.
1949.
Okay.
Also Zulu time.
465 information, whiskey is current, you are cleared
Yeah, well, then we should get our clearances soon, right?
Stop.
Doden 6
Okay,
Zulu
okay.
departure, flight planned route, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Easy 465.
I'm just killing time.
Information whiskey cleared to roam.
Are you on frequency yet, Caro? Because
No.
doesn't feel like it. You should listen in, it's really interesting.
And then climb 5000 feet. And could you repeat the squawk?
Squawk is 1000.
Squawking 1000, easy 465.
C465, read back correct, report ready for startup.
I'll get my clearance, guys, okay? If I get a slot to talk.
1951 Zulu.
Expecting
No, I'm on
clearance at
frequency.
1950 Zulu.
And it's really
51
laggy.
Zulu, but report when ready, please.
Sorry, 1951 Zulu, wait, thank you.
Event 2 Charlie Mike, information whiskey is current, you're cleared to Copenhagen, Mabel 9 Zulu, flight planned route, climb 5000 feet and squawk is 2014.
Scandinavian 2 Charlie Mike, info whiskey now current, cleared to Copenhagen as fired via Mabel 9 Zulu departure, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 2014.
Scandinavian 2 Charlie Mike, read back correct, expect startup at 1953 Zulu and report when ready for startup.
Startup 1953 Zulu and will call for startup Scandinavian 2 Charlie Mike.
The correction, Condor 3 Charlie Mike, startup approved for push, contact ground 121.9, bye-bye.
Startup approved, contact ground on 121.9. Condor 3 Charlie.
The 2319 startup approved for push, contact ground 121.9, bye-bye.
Startup approved and over to 121.9. Thanks for your service, night. Easy 2408, radio check.
Easy 2408, low radio 5.
Ihre Radio check waren so viel los.
User Fort Tango Bravo, information, whiskey is current, your kid Nürnberg, Kumik for Zulu, flight planned route, and flight plan amended, new cruising level will be flight level
Okay, so
230.
please tell me, we are waiting for a short period of silence.
Lufthansa 21.
Yes, so the slots are assigned for the startup clearance.
Lufthansa 217 Radio 5, but please listen to frequency before you talk, you blocked another station, read back.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo is cleared.
I can hardly think, let alone talk with you guys.
Via the Kumik for Zulu departure. Squawk will be 1000, new flight level 230, and we check whiskey. And can you give us the cleared altitude?
I forgot that. Climb via SID 5000 feet.
Via SID 5000.
I'll try to get delivery next, okay?
Correct. Report ready for startup. Your slot will be at 1955 Zulu.
Oh, wird ja mal später.
Report ready for startup, and the slot will be 1955 Zulu. Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo.
Easy 2408 with whiskey, I fall to Gatwick.
2408, Roger, I call you.
Delivery Eurings 3 Hotel, Victor 25 with whiskey, ready for IFA clearance to Genf.
Eurings 3 Auto delivery, hello, I call you.
Aber er callt dich.
Ja, ja. Deswegen jetzt wahrscheinlich hier im Discord am besten noch mal kurz leise, nicht dass du gleich dann...
Ja, ja.
Scandinavian 2 Charlie Mike, ready for startup.
Scandinavian 2 Charlie Mike, Roger.
Crazy stuff. We've already burned 60 kilos of fuel with the APU.
Ich bin schon wieder richtig gehypt.
Actually put off the call signs, there are so many...
Düsseldorf delivery, Lufthansa 217 at gate Alpha 12. Request IFR clearance to Brindisi. Information data received.
Lufthansa 217 delivery, hello. Roger, I call you back. Easy 2408, information whiskey is current. You're cleared Gatwick, Zonep 5 Zulu departure. Flight planned route, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 2153.
If possible, intakes Lufthansa 217, please.
5000 squawk 2153 2408.
2408, read back correct. Your startup slot will be at 1957 Zulu. Report ready for startup.
Buko and 1957 easy 2408.
217 again, please listen to frequency before you talk. You again plugged in on the station. Please be patient. And I copied you wanted in text. Only text or voice and text.
He shat his pants.
Your 3 Hotel Information Whiskey is current. Your cleared to Geneva via Modru 6 Zulu departure. Flight plan route, climb via SID 5000 feet and squawk 1000.
Übrigens, 3 Hotel cleared to Geneva via Modru 6 Zulu departure. Initial climb altitude 5000 feet and squawk 1000.
Übrigens, 3 Hotel, read back correct. Report ready for startup. Your slot will be at 1959 Zulu.
Wilco?
Oh, das wird ja immer später, ey, scheiße. Da sind wir vor 11 nicht da, ne? Oh.
Kannst von ausgehen, ja.
Düsseldorf delivery, guten Abend. 406 with you at stand Victor 20 with information whiskey. Request IFR clearance to Geneva.
406 delivery, hello, I call you. Civil 945, startup approved for push contact ground 121.6. Bye bye.
Push approved and for startup 121.6. Speedbed 945.
The other way around. Your startup is approved and for pushback contact ground 121.6.
Startup approved and for
push, you're still watching? No, he's not.
121.6. Speedbed 945.
Wing 639, your startup is approved for pushback contact ground 121.6. Bye bye. Wing 639, Düsseldorf delivery.
Contact 121.6 during 639.
Your startup is approved for pushback contact the frequency. Bye bye.
Ich auch schon Clearance-Anfragen?
Sure, I mean, the earlier you do, the earlier you get your
Was
slot.
frage ich denn jetzt?
Craft. Remember craft.
What's your call sign?
Eurowings 5 Kilo, I think.
Yes.
Okay, so you do something like Düsseldorf delivery, guten Abend, Eurowings.
6 information whiskey is current. You're cleared to Geneva, Modru 6 Zulu departure. Flight plan route, climb via SID to 5000 feet, then squawk 1000.
So? Sorry, 406 again. Cleared via flight plan, Model 6 Zulu departure, and climb to 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000, 46.
6 feedback correct, your startup slot will be at 2003 Zulu, report ready for startup.
Wilco, 46.
Jetzt bin ich. Wo bin ich? Stand? Victor 24, ne? Ne, 23.
Ich bin auf 25.
In 20 Minuten. Puh. In 20 minutes is my
Victor 2-3, keine Ahnung.
Startup slot.
Okay, ich requested clearance. Was ist nochmal Düsseldorf? Was nochmal? Düsseldorf Clearance, ne? Delivery. Düsseldorf Delivery, Eurowings 5 Kilo, currently at stand Victor 2-3, requesting IFR clearance to Geneva.
Eurowings 5 Kilo, delivery hello, information whiskey is currently cleared to Geneva, Modru 6 Zulu, flight plan route, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Eurowings 5 Kilo cleared to Geneva via the Modru 6 Zulu, initial altitude 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
FM and Eurowings 5 Kilo, your startup slot will be at 2007 Zulu, report ready for startup.
2007 Eurowings 5 Kilo, thanks.
Hello, Lufthansa 39 Kilo, clearance via PDC, contact time. 2001 Zulu, report when ready for startup.
Jetzt quatsch ich den um 20:07 an, oder wie?
Oder kurz vorher, oder was?
Leipzig 1606, your
Ich weiß auch
startup
nicht
is
genau,
approved
vielleicht weiß
for
Caro
pushback,
das.
contact ground 121.6, bye bye.
Startup approved 1216 for push, Leipzig Air 1606. Thank you.
Kau?
Bitte.
Wie läuft das jetzt mit dem Slot? Also hauen wir den dann um 19:59, also bei mir 19:59 Zulu nochmal an?
Also du kannst vorher seine Anweisung war
Lufthansa 14 Bravo request push and
report
start.
when ready for start. So
Tango Bravo, Roger.
okay, so actually you should call him before and say that you're ready for start, and I'm pretty sure then he'll clear you to. He'll tell you startup approved and change frequency for push. So maybe a minute or so before. Could be that he calls you anyways. A lot of the people here on frequency didn't report back, and he called them when the slot time had arrived.
Yeah, okay. So we'll just call him like 5 minutes before our slot, and then should be fine.
Yeah, maybe just a couple of minutes before would be fine.
Okay.
But best practice would be as soon as he calls you, you can flick the switch, change frequency, and immediately be ready for pushback.
I mean, I can connect the tug already, actually.
Juliet, your startup is approved for push, contact ground 121.6, bye bye.
In the pilot's briefing, it is recommended anyways to connect the tug before asking for pushback.
Ah, okay.
Aber meinen Transponder kann ich den schon anmachen?
Nee, muss ich nicht. Erst wenn du auf die Runway fährst.
Okay.
Startup approved for push 116.
Werdet ihr jetzt vom ILS Zero Vorschlau in Genf?
Hast du noch nicht angesehen?
Ich habe mir auch dieses Better Pushback runtergeladen. Mal gucken, wie das funktioniert.
Da kannst du mal berichten.
Da hat jetzt auch so ein Pre-Planned Pushback. Ich habe aber überhaupt keinen Plan, wie das funktioniert. Also weiß nicht, ob es so schlau ist, das in VATSIM auszuprobieren.
Würde ich fast verneinen.
The 589 Düsseldorf delivery, hello, information, Whiskey is current, you're cleared to Gatwick, Zone 5 Zulu, flight and route, climb via set 5000 feet, squawk 2152.
Okay, was ist deine, what's your question about the ILS?
I'm not sure how to get from the star to the ILS actually, like there's 3 transitions, right? So there's Geneva, Indies and final.
Slot will be at 2009 Zulu, report when ready.
In die 05.
So between star and approach is the question.
Yes.
Okay.
Lufthansa 210, clear to destination Brindisi. We are fit.
What a lad with this
5000
microphone.
feet, squawk 2017. Emissional climb 5000 feet. We are.
I shouldn't laugh about this.
Luden
But how he just keeps keying the mic, it's funny.
217, your readback is correct. Your startup slot will be at 2003 Zulu. Report when ready for startup.
So, which ILS will we probably get? Via Geneva or via Indies or...
It should...
Or maybe the RNAV? I really don't know.
If we get a ILS as... Okay, so looking at the Akito 2 November or Atiko 3 Romeo arrivals.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will come in from the north. And the last waypoint is...
Und jetzt Akito.
Yeah, but when you select an arrival route,
startup is approved for Polish contact ground 121 decimal 9. Bye-bye.
when you select an approach, it will lead you from Akito to the airport. It's Akito, then Golf 518, Bolgi, Lirko, Dinig, and let me see, then to Sovad. Where is Sovad? Oh yeah, Sovad is slightly north of the airport. And then via Kerat, turning west to... Oh no, are we on 04 or
yeah,
on
04 is
22
current.
approach?
No, 04 is active.
Okay, so then we will turn west to Kerat towards Golf 503. Continue on track.
Good evening, Swiss 28 Romeo with information whiskey request for clearance to Copenhagen.
Yeah, now comes the part where I'm...
Continue to Indis and then by ATC to intercept final approach.
Easy 465, are you ready for your startup?
Easy 465 is ready to push and start, yeah.
Easy 465, your startup is approved.
Wait a second, I think that gun was before me.
Contact ground 121 decimal 6. Bye-bye.
Okay, so...
Wait a second.
121.6, thank you.
I think the guy that just got his push was right in front of me during the clearance.
Okay.
Maybe traffic has died down a bit.
EG240, ready for startup and push.
Thanks.
No, not really. Let's do this in flight back, I think. So we'll be... From the final waypoint, we'll be getting vectors?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll select the... pre-select the Akito to November.
217 ready for startup.
Okay, so from Kerat you fly towards Golf 503 and you keep flying straight until ATC calls you. Then you turn to Indis, and Indis would be the I think Indis would be, yes, Indis is the entry point to the ILS.
So I can actually pre-program the ILS via Indis. However, fly on track then.
Yes.
Okay.
So we plan now with Akito to what is N? Was heißt N in
November?
Swiss Trade Romeo information, Whiskey current, your kids to Copenhagen, Mabel 9 Zulu, left and route, climb via set 5,000 feet and squawk 2003.
Squawk 2003, initial climb 5,000 feet and seat Mabel 9 Zulu, Swiss Trade Romeo.
Swiss Trade Romeo, read correct, and it's only climbed, my bad, it's only climbed 5,000 feet.
I get my, or I give him the ready for start now, okay?
2011 Zulu, report when ready for startup.
2011 Zulu, reporting ready for startup, Roger, Swiss Trade Romeo.
Thanks.
Delivery Eurowings 3 Hotel is ready for startup.
That was blocked. Eurowings 3 Hotel, you're ready for startup, confirm?
Yes, confirm.
Thank you. Any other station call, come again, please?
Oh, ich gehe nochmal schnell pinkeln, ich habe ja noch ein paar Minuten, ne?
Thanks.
Actually, pre-plan the taxi route already.
And Düsseldorf delivery, Rainer to 025 with information whiskey, IFR to Innsbruck.
Rainer 2025 delivery, hello. Information whiskey is current, you're cleared to Innsbruck, Doden 6 Zulu departure, flight plan route, climb via set to 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Clear to Innsbruck via seat, climb at 5,000 and squawk 1,000, Rainer 2025.
Rainer 2025, confirm the at ID, it's Doden 6 Zulu.
The 6 Doden 6 Zulu, affirmative, Rainer 2025.
2025, your readback is correct. Your startup slot is at 2013 Zulu. Report when ready for startup.
023 Zulu, and we'll report with push and start Rainer 205.
Confirm it's 2013 Zulu.
013 Rainer 205.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo, your startup is approved for Polish contact ground 121.6. Bye bye.
Startup approved for push 121.6, Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo, ciao.
I'm playing with fire here. My APU is still not
hinter
running
mir
and I'm
fährt
still
ein
connected
A319.
to ground power.
What did you say, Caro?
My APU is still not running and I'm still connected to ground power.
Yeah, then.
Alex, can you just quickly watch behind you which plane is cruising there?
Some A340.
Okay, it's an A380 for me. That's funny. Wenn ich ready bin, kann ich Beacon anschalten, oder?
Sobald sich das Flugzeug bewegen wird.
Achso, kurz vom Push.
Quality 4887 delivery, hello. Stand by shortly.
Guys, I'm so stressed out.
I'm pretty calm.
Ola, did I even mention that I will be driving the bus on Mallorca as well? It's not just flying there like every second day.
Quality 4887, information whiskey is current. You're cleared to Nürnberg, Norden 6 Zulu
also bus driving then soon.
Plant road,
Looking forward to the stream next week.
5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Imagine looking at the stream for like an hour probably now and you're always just seeing the guy with a pen.
Quality 4887, did you copy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 57 minutes of stream. We didn't move a centimeter yet.
Quality 4887, Düsseldorf delivery.
Der ist wohl nicht da. Oder ist das Carol? Nee, der ist auch hier, oder?
Easy 2408, your
Carol's
startup is
focus 6.
approved for Polish contact ground 121.6. Bye bye.
Alright, Ola. Yeah, that sounds doable, I'd say. But still, take your time and make it at your own pace. And if you feel like it's getting really bad, you better take it for...
During 3 Hotel, your startup is approved for Polish contact ground 121.6. Bye bye.
The hotel startup approved.
Startup approved and contact ground for push on 121.6. Thank you. Bye bye.
River push and start.
Alright guys, I'll be
129 for Unit 1, thank you, cheers.
running up in Discord then.
Easy 2408.
Easy 2408 is our ground.
Easy 2408, request push.
Easy 2408, call you back, the aircraft next to you is pushing first.
Roger.
Düsseldorf Ground, schönen guten Abend, die Ruingstree Hotel at stand Victor 25 with pushback clearance.
Ruingstree Hotel, Düsseldorf Ground, good evening, push and start approved, facing west.
Push and start approved, facing west, die Ruingstree Hotel. Let's fucking go.
During 639 at Düsseldorf Ground.
Du darfst los.
Tschüssken.
Tschüss. Dann sage ich, dann spreche ich dir den an, dass ich ready
Lass mal
bin.
bitte nicht, Achso, kannst du schon machen. Kannst du schon machen, Gerd, ist kein Problem.
Ground Lieutenant Super, bei Mike ist on Block. Ich wünsche noch einen schönen Abend. Ciao.
Nee. Sag ich da auch nochmal, Düsseldorf. Weißt du nochmal?
Düsseldorf.
Whiskey, Düsseldorf, good evening, welcome to Düsseldorf.
Both sign ready for
Victor
pushback.
49er via Mike, Lima 4 and Tango.
Ready for startup.
Ich mache auch noch eben.
Stand Victor 49er
Genau, wenn ich was
via
Karo
Mike,
eben zuerst.
Lima 4 Tango,
Ja.
Lufthansa 477.
Lot 409er Düsseldorf ground.
Lot 409er.
Lot 409er and welcome to Düsseldorf. Taxi to Victor 53 via Mike, Lima 4 and Tango.
What are you doing with your life? You're watching my stream.
Rings 1024, contact Düsseldorf ground and 121.9 goodbye.
121.9, hier Rings 1024, Dankeschön.
Schönen Flug.
Delivery Vogel 6 is ready to start.
Jetzt warte ich nochmal eine halbe Minute.
Oops, we forgot the beacon light.
Operation complete. Please have parking brake.
Ground hello, Lufthansa 39 Kilo, Alpha 02, ready for pushback. Lufthansa 39 Kilo, Düsseldorf ground, good evening, call you back, there's traffic behind you, you number 2. Stop it.
Keanu, go for it. Alright.
Düsseldorf delivery, your rings 5 kilos also ready for startup.
Vielen Dank, schönen Abend noch. Tschüss. Danke fürs Fliegen, tschüss.
Ja.
Habt ihr gehört? 119.1 after passing 2000 feet.
119.1.
Yes.
Ja, hat er gerade gesagt.
Yeah, new departure frequency.
465 is ready to taxi.
Well, at least for us.
Taxi to checkpoint 1 via Papa 1, Mike. Taxi into
Guys, I will go on mute in Discord for texting, okay?
Easy 465.
Yeah. Ground Zero Wings 3 Hotel ready for taxi.
Wings 3 Hotel, taxi to checkpoint 1 via Tango, Lima 5 and Mike.
Taxi to checkpoint 1 via Tango, Lima 5 and Mike, Zero Wings 3 Hotel. Not really sure where that is. But we'll see. Why is that not working? Flight control. Check. It's working as well. So let's quickly.
Wings 3 Hotel, Düsseldorf ground.
Did you not get my read back?
Yes, for your information, there's traffic in front of you, the Airbus 320 taxiing on Papa 1.
Copy, we'll take a look.
Easy 2408, Düsseldorf ground.
Easy 2408, go ahead.
Push and start approved.
Push start approved, 2408.
Düsseldorf ground, guten Abend, Vogel 6 at stand Victor 20, request and pushback.
Vogel 6, sorry. Vogel 6, Düsseldorf ground, good evening. Call you back, there's taxi and traffic behind you.
Okay, 46.
Okay, guten Abend, Düsseldorf ground, Lima 3.
Yeah, that's a lot of traffic.
Okay, 82, Düsseldorf ground, good evening, welcome to Düsseldorf. Taxi to checkpoint 1 via Mike.
To checkpoint 1 via Mike, okay 2.
Vogel 6, Düsseldorf ground.
Vogel 6, go ahead. push and start approved, facing west. Start approved, facing west, 46.
I really don't know where checkpoint 1 is.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo, request taxi.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo, taxi to checkpoint 1 via Papa 3 and Mike.
Taxi to checkpoint 1 via Papa 3 and Mike, Lufthansa 4
Caro?
Tango Bravo.
Caro?
Easy 465, contact Düsseldorf ground and 121.
Wo ist checkpoint 1?
Düsseldorf ground and 121. Good evening.
Bei Papa 4. Auf Taxiway Tango, Mike.
Okay, ich meine, da wird ja wahrscheinlich was stehen an Traffic, ne? Dann...
Denke ich mal.
Actually turn on the wing lights as well.
Ist Checkpoint 1 C1?
Ich glaube, da steht eine große 1.
Rings 3 Hotel, Düsseldorf ground.
Yes, go ahead. Sorry, I think I missed the exit.
And give way to citation 4 on Mike from the right to the left.
Giving way to the citation from the right.
Mike. Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo, Düsseldorf ground.
I missed my exit point.
Say again for 4 Tango Bravo.
Hold short on Mike, forgive way the citation 4 on Mike from the right to the left.
Hold short on Mike and give way for the citation on Mike from right to the left. Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo.
Yes, and after that there's an Airbus A319, and after that you can continue the ticket.
Giving way to the citation and the A319, Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo.
Sorry, Ola, I'm so sorry.
Citation, correction. Rookie 082, contact Düsseldorf ground and 121.9, goodbye.
121.9, schönen Abend noch, tschüss, Rookie 2.
Clear left, clear right or something?
Earrings 5 Kilo, startup approved, contact ground 121.6. Dankeschön, schönen Abend.
408, taxi to checkpoint 1 via Papa 1 and Mike.
Checkpoint 1 via Papa 1 and Mike, KG2 408.
Earrings 3 Hotel, contact Düsseldorf ground and 121.9, goodbye.
Auto Düsseldorf Ground, 121.9, Earrings Hotel, Dankeschön, Abend.
Schönen Flug.
Lima 9er, Golf 2.
Taxi to the GT via Mike, Lima 7 Tango 1, Lima 9, Golf 2, Rookie A2.
021, contact Düsseldorf Tower 118, decimetry.
Tower 118, 3 for you to 1, danke, tschüss, schönen Abend.
Düsseldorf Ground, schönen guten Abend, Earrings Hotel with you on taxiway Mike.
Eurowings 3 Hotel, taxi to holding point runway 05 right via Mike, Lima 9er.
Holding point 05 right via Mike and Lima 9er, Eurowings 3 Hotel.
Talk to 3 is ready for start and pushback.
Düsseldorf ground, Easy 465 is with you on taxiway Mike.
Hi Roy, nice to see you on stream. It's a bit busy today on frequency, there's no traffic.
Easy 465, taxi to holding point 05 right via Mike, Lima 9er.
Düsseldorf ground, 46, ready to taxi.
Lima 9er, for Easy 465.
Taxi to checkpoint 1 via Tango and Lima 5 Mike, is that right? Okay, we'll go 46.
Düsseldorf ground, schönen guten Abend, the 589 Gate Bravo 10, ready for start.
Lufthansa 589er, pushback is approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Lufthansa 589er.
So, Roy, today we're going from Düsseldorf to Geneva.
Wenn ich jetzt gleich weg bin, darfst du wahrscheinlich pushen.
Yeah, busy Düsseldorf Airport currently.
Ich bin ready.
As you can
Mute mich mal
tell.
kurz, ja?
quite some traffic in the air as well. Both runways are unused.
4 Tango Bravo, taxi to holding point, runway 05 right via
05 right and 05 left is used for landing
Taxi
aircraft.
to holding point, runway 05 right via Mike Lima 9 and Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo.
4 aircrafts in front of us, as well as some landing aircrafts, maybe? I don't know. Never seen this busy before.
Ground.
So I'm a bit stressed out.
Pushback facing east and not north. Oh, you're totally right, my bad. East or north, whatever fits. Okay, I'll go pushback north of Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf ground, Vogel 6 with you. I'm standing in front of Papa 1 in center of Lima 5.
Without COVID still. We'll see how that continues. Especially if you guys been hanging out, so... It's pretty scary. Not sure it's cool. Maybe it's cool to watch it, but...
Continue by Papa 1 and Mike.
We're standing here since an hour. And we need to wait like 20 minutes for our startup clearance, so it'll be quite some time until we're in Switzerland.
Giving way to Airbus 360 Neo from right to the left on Mike.
Seems the queue is moving, so release the parking brake. And let's continue our taxi.
Swiss Air 28 Romeo, standby. Lufthansa 489er, which way do you face now? I mean Lufthansa 589er. Disregard. Swiss 28 Romeo, pushback is approved, deep on Papa 4 facing north.
Pushback approved, deep facing north on Papa 4, 628 Romeo.
Pushback beam, Charlie 04. Easy 465, contact Düsseldorf Tower 118, decimal 3, bye bye.
Good.
Düsseldorf Tower 118, decimal 3 for easy 465.
Where's that guy coming from?
Muss ich jetzt warten, wenn ich den vorbeigelassen habe, bis er mich wieder auffordert zu rollen, oder kann ich von selber wieder los?
Second for your Wings 3 Hotel?
Wings 3 Hotel, contact Düsseldorf Tower 118, decimal 3, bye bye.
Auto Tower 118, decimal 3, your Wings 3 Hotel, dankeschön.
Body 2245, or taxi right on Mike.
Yep, right on Mike, over 10.
Was sagst du, Karl?
The 2014, no delay, cross highway 05.
Wenn ich Vorfahrt gewährt habe.
Am Verfahren, glaube ich, ja. Okay. Habe ich auch gerade so gemacht. Ich bin auf Tower, also ich gebe auf Mute.
The 48 Lima, Düsseldorf Tower, hello, wind check 070 degrees 7 knots, number 2.
Yeah, this is a bit like
Lufthansa 48 Lima.
The 48 Lima trip information, your Airbus A340-600 departing runway 05 right.
Okay, Lima, roger. Düsseldorf Tower, easy 465 is holding short of runway 05 right.
Going to 121 decimal 9 off of Vogel 6. Vielen Dank.
05 right, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
05 right, clear for takeoff, 021, bye bye.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf on frequency.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf, go ahead.
That guy just went straight through us.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf, radio check, please.
Availability 5, sorry.
Not sure what that was about.
Lufthansa 4 Lima, expect data and increment.
Lima.
A firm, Vogel 6.
4 Lima, wind 070 degrees 7 knots, runway 05 left, clear now.
Taxi to holding point 05 right via Mike and Lima 9er. Vogel 6.
Liner band rate 05 right, Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf.
There's one guy mentioned.
Düsseldorf Tower, hello.
Easy 465, standing by.
So there's people managing delivery, one guy managing delivery, The other guy.
320, continue straight ahead, hold short, remain 05 right.
I need to talk shortly.
Straight ahead and hold short 05 right, go T320.
Düsseldorf Tower, schönen guten Abend, übrigens Trio Hotel with you at holding point runway 05 right.
Lufthansa 20 Mike Golf in 07 degree 7 knots, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff, goodbye.
Cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 20 Mike Golf.
Übrigens Trio Hotel, Düsseldorf Tower, Abend. Easy 465 behind departing, Lufthansa Airbus A340-600, line up runway 05 right and wait behind.
Line up and wait for Easy 465 on runway 05 right.
Düsseldorf Tower, hello, Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo, ready in sequence 05 right.
4 Tango Bravo, Düsseldorf Tower, guten Abend.
So there's multiple people managing everything at the airport, but there's only one guy for every single frequency. So there's one guy giving us the clearance, one guy telling us where to taxi, another guy actually telling us where to taxi in a different like location at the airport, and then there's Tower who will give us the takeoff clearance, and then we'll contact, but that's not part of the airport, Langen Radar on 119.1, I think. Let me check.
Easy 465 wind 070 degrees 7 knots, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 05 right for Easy 465.
Übrigens Hotel, line up runway 05 right and wait.
Landing auf 05 right and wait, übrigens Hotel. Come on. Let's get a move on. It's 119.1 we need to contact then. 100, okay.
Lex, have you departed yet? Which number are you in line?
Just lining up.
Hotel, keep it rolling.
Sorry, say again for Übrigens Hotel.
Übrigens Hotel, wind 070 degrees 7 knots, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear takeoff 05 right, Übrigens Hotel, Dankeschön, Abend.
Und 4 Tango Bravo behind departing, Übrigens
118.3 for 46, tschüss, Dankeschön.
Line up, runway 05 right. Behind
What's Madcock, by the way?
Airbus A319 behind Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo.
E1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Well engaged, let's go to the sequence.
Speedbird 9045, continue on discretion to flight level 310, correction 320, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Continue climb 320 and contact Unicom 122.8, speedbird 945, ciao.
Euro 1, climb flight level 190.
Euro 1, climbing flight level 190.
Radar, schönen guten Abend, Übrigens Hotel, climbing through 2000 feet for 5000 feet, Modus 6 Zulu departure.
Sorry, 5000 feet, Maple 9 Zulu departure. Completely blocked.
So, ich taxi jetzt zu Checkpoint 1.
Langen Main, Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf, 5000 feet, Maple 9 Zulu departure. Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf, Langen Radar identified, climb flight level 190. Climb 190, Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf.
Radar, schönen guten Abend, Übrigens Hotel with you, climbing through altitude 3000 feet for 5000 feet, Modus 6 Zulu departure.
Eurowings 3 Hotel, Langen Radar, low identified, climb flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Übrigens Hotel.
Langen Radar, Easy 465 is on a Doden 60, departure at 5000 feet. Easy 465, Langen Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 200. Flight level 200 for easy 465.
Kommst du recht, Gerd? Nochmal. Kommst du recht, Gerd?
Ja, alles gut, ich soll jetzt nach Checkpoint 1 taxien.
Ja, alles klar.
Ich hab nur Traffic vor mir, ich weiß nicht, wie lange der hier noch stehen will, aber...
Actually, QNH can go to standard because we're climbing to a flight level.
Ich warte jetzt einfach, bis er losfährt.
We can disarm the ground spoilers.
Tango Lima 5 Mike zum Checkpoint 1.
Lange Control, Lufthansa 5, Papa Mike with information X-Ray on board.
Im Checkpoint 1 musst du dir keine Sorgen machen, du kriegst vorhin Handover auf die andere Groundfrequenz.
0 inbound UNCAR.
Lufthansa 5, Papa Mike. Da ist er. Langen Radar identified. Cleared. Pisa up. 05
schon in der Luft? Nee.
ILS Runway 05 right. Correction ILS
Ja, doch, ich bin gerade
05
gestartet.
left. Descent flight level 100.
Aber mit dort zu stehen.
Cleared for the Pisa
06, go ahead.
05 transition to expect runway 05 left. Descent flight level 100. Lufthansa 5, Papa Mike.
Line up and wait behind departing traffic,
Lufthansa
46.
4 Tango Bravo, climbing 5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo, langen Radar low identified. Climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo.
There übrigens 3 Hotel requesting further climb.
Eurowings 3 Hotel, climb flight level 210 and ease or you can go easy, reach Modro at 210.
Trying to reach Monroe 210, Eurowings 3 Hotel.
Euro 21, contact Langenräder 135.65, goodbye.
Euro 21, 135.65, danke, tschüss.
How do I do this again?
Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf, contact Langenräder 135.65, goodbye.
Contact Langen 13565, Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf, thank you, goodbye.
Langenräder, schönen guten Abend, Correction 55 Alpha. VATSIM, flight level 100, climbing, flight level 230.
Fraction 55 Alpha, Langenräder, hallo, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Fraction 55 Alpha.
I'm really not sure what I'm doing.
Fraction 55 Alpha, identified flight level 114, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Fraction 55 Alpha.
Caro? Caro? Kannst du mich hören?
Sekunde.
Okay.
Eurowings 639er, continue climb on non-discretion flight level 320. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Contact Unicom and climb in mate 320, Eurowings 639er.
Was macht der vor mir denn? Der ist wieder ganz falsch. Eurowings 5 Kilo, das ist ground.
Radar, good evening, identified climb flight level 90. Flight level 90,
1 second.
Langenräder, guten Abend, 46 with you,
Yeah, but don't follow the
climbing to
10
flight level 3500 feet for flight level 5.
Vogel 6, Langenräder identified, climb flight level 90.
Climb to flight level 9046.
Gotta Google how to fly the
Easy
plane.
465, contact Langenräder 124.725, goodbye. that was static. Apologies, Easy 465, contacting, contact radar 124.725.
You could also fly the smaller ones.
Local flight. Fraction 55 Alpha, climb flight level 200.
Level 200, 55 Alpha.
Langen guten Abend, Lufthansa 39 Kilo, 2020.
Lufthansa 39 Kilo, Langenräder, low identified, climb flight level 90.
Flight level 90,
Alex, I'll be back with you in a few minutes.
Easy
Yeah,
2408,
Too
climb
late anyway.
flight level 160. Easy 2408,
Links 4,
climb
5
flight
Kilo,
level
Contact Düsseldorf Ground 121, Decimal 9. Dankeschön, schönen Abend.
Thank you, Vogel 6, climb flight level 110.
110446.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, reduce speed 220 knots.
Muss ich Düsseldorf Ground jetzt ansprechen? Den zweiten?
Ja.
Ja?
Ja.
Düsseldorf Ground,
Die
Eurowings 5
Frequenz.
Kilo, currently taxiing to checkpoint 1 via Mike.
Fraction 55 Alpha, contact Langenräder 124.725, goodbye.
Eurowings 5 Kilo, taxiing to holding point Lima 9 via Mike.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo, contact Langenräder 124.725, goodbye.
124.725.
Ich hab mir ganz aufregend mein zweites Triebwerk vergessen zu starten.
Single Taxi is the thing. Alter, ich bin so dumm, ey.
Ich komme eigentlich bisher ganz gut zurecht.
Ich musste Modru erst 210 sein, ich weiß nicht, wie ich einen Wegpunkt mit einer spezifischen Höhe eintrage. In der Boeing ist es easy.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, contact approach
Ich bin hier die ganze Zeit Level Off bei 110.
108
Ich warte
Decimal?
darauf, dass ich weiter steigen darf.
Du musst fragen dafür.
108 Decimal 3, Eurowings 5 Kilo, Dankeschön.
Ist keine Chance bis jetzt zu fragen. Der redet ununterbrochen.
Vogel 6, climb flight level 210.
Climbing to flight level 210, Vogel 6.
Düsseldorf departure, Swiss 28, Romeo with you, cladding 5,000 feet.
Swiss 28 Romeo, Langenräder, guten Abend, identified, climb flight level 90.
Cabin flight level 90, Swiss 28 Romeo.
Muss ich den Tower jetzt auch?
Ja.
Easy 2408, contact Amsterdam Radar 125.75, goodbye. Sorry, disregard that. Amsterdam will go offline. Easy 2408, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Unicom 128, Easy 240, bye-bye.
Radar somehow step climb didn't work out. We're ready at 210, requesting further climb. Eurowings 3 Hotel.
Eurowings 3 Hotel, climb flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Eurowings 3 Hotel. Okay guys, now I have some time to read the messages again.
The tower, Eurowings 5 Kilo, sitting at holding point 05 right.
Otherwise we get constraints in the Belgium airspace.
Okay, so tops 1,500 feet per minute climb for Vogel 6, confirm?
Ja, das ist genug. Lufthansa 39 Kilo, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Lufthansa 39 Kilo.
Muss ich denen dann noch was sagen, wenn ich gelined up bin?
Du musst warten. Du hast dann noch keinen Takeoff-Clearance.
Ja, aber wenn ich gelined up bin, muss ich ihnen sagen, dass ich ready bin, oder?
Nee, nur warten.
Aber ich kann schon alles anschalten, hier was ich hier habe.
Ja, ja, Transponder vor allem auch. Wichtig.
Die ganze Kirmesbeleuchtung anmachen und was du optimalerweise machen solltest, ist schon mal die langen Radar Frequency 119er Decimal 1 schon mal vorwählen, weil du kriegst nach dem Start kein Handoff.
Decimal 1?
119er 1, ja.
Ja, 119er Decimal 1.
Und dann nach dem Start direkt Autopiloten an und dann direkt auf die Frequenz. Calls
Bei
sein
2000, genau, offiziell, wenn du 2000 Fuß durchbrochen hast.
119er Decimal 1, okay.
Das ist der Bereich Bottrop. Das ist bei Alex in der Nähe.
So guys, thank you for still watching, if you are still watching. It's been so busy on frequency, I hardly got time to speak to you. Roy, not sure if you got my answer to that, but yes, you can fly any kind of plane actually. So you could fly prop planes, even saddle glider planes, just fine on VATSIM.
Yo, Wings 3 Hotel, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Unicom 122.8 für Wings 3 Hotel, danke für den
Service.
Service.
5 Kilo, cleared for takeoff. Dankeschön, schönen Abend noch.
Auch so.
So let's go to Unicom. Oh, there's no ATC for now. Let's actually see if there will be any coming our way. So there's Geneva approach actually online still, so we might just get ATC back for the landing if they are still online when we get there. Let's actually check how long we will be flying.
Vor dir?
Ich starte gerade.
So let's see what the progress page has to say.
Positive rate.
We'll be reaching our top of descent in half an hour, and we'll be coming to Geneva in about an hour time, so chances are ATC will be online. Not sure if I prefer that after that stress. I would just prefer to land on my own, to be honest, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's nicer for the viewers, right? Something to do, and Caro's probably really happy.
Aber ich komme schon ganz gut zurecht bisher, also bis zum Clearance zum Start habe ich jetzt ja mehr oder weniger alleine gemacht.
Ich bin doch echt zufrieden mit dem, was du da machst, Gerd. Echt.
Ich auch irgendwie.
Das ist auch das Schwierigste. Vor allen Dingen.
So, warte, ich muss jetzt in den anderen rein. Was ist Langradar?
Ja, genau.
Lang, guten Abend, Eurings 5 Kilo currently climbing through 3000 feet, initial climb 5000 feet. Climb flight level 9er0, Eurings 5 Kilo. Jetzt fliege ich Fluglevel 9000, ne?
Korrektamente. Vergiss nicht, genau, 9000 kannst du eindrehen. Du kannst den Manage Climb benutzen, Kert. Einfach den Knopf reindrücken. Den Altitude-Knopf.
Er hat mir gerade gesagt, 1500 feet per minute, right?
Ah, okay. Das habe ich nicht gehört.
Okay.
Weißt du, wie das hier funktioniert in dem Flieger?
Ja, ja, rechts. Ja, alles klar.
Dann kannst du außerdem, weil du auf dem Flight Level steigst, direkt den QNH auf Standard setzen. Auch unterhalb der Transition.
Ja, das hat der Flieger halt automatisch gemacht, so schnell, ich weiß nicht warum.
Dann kannst du noch No Speed Light off. Ground Spoilers disarm.
Oh, jetzt mal eine Flasche hier runtergefallen vor lauter Aufregung.
Das ist die APU noch an übrigens.
Ja, wusste ich. Der Rest kann oh, sorry.
Ist gut. Ja. Solltest mal morgen lieber krank machen, du. Oh, I actually need to get rid of the jacket, guys.
On 122.8. Dankeschön, danke für den Service, ciao, ciao.
Ihr seid schon raus aus dem.
Jawohl.
Leider. Raus und das erste, was ich mache, ist
atmen.
Fahren lassen wollte ich gerade.
Also ohne
Das ist
Scheiß,
ja noch im Stream.
das macht mir so viel Spaß, das ist so cool.
Ah, classic stuff. Forgot to turn off the landing lights.
Better forget turning them off than forgetting turning them on when descending. So Roy, usually you turn...
Honestly, if I'll ever end up at Airbus or Boeing, I'll force them to make that automatic.
I always wondered, like, you have a...
I really cannot think about a reason why that's manual.
Sagt er mir jetzt gleich noch weitersteigen oder ich bleibe jetzt erstmal bei 9000, bis er mir was anderes sagt, ne?
Du kannst auch Further Climb requesten.
Wenn es gerade leer ist, frag.
Genau, dann ist es Eurowings 5 Kilo request
Ja,
Further
da
Climb.
sind welche rundherum, also im TCAS sehe ich da einen, ich weiß
das
nicht,
macht nichts. Von nachfragen.
Frag ihn, ob er dir was Schönes anbieten kann. Okay, Alex, which waypoint are you inbound?
I'm inbound Zopok on flight level 310.
Okay, then I see you on my display.
13.3 miles to go. Which next are you flying today?
Who's what? Sorry?
You? Which Costa next are you flying today?
40.
40?
Yes.
Did you hear that? All prices are going up, mate. I'm flying Costa Next 5 again.
5?
Yeah, 5. Ground speed 399 knots.
Are you the Schwäbisch Eurowings today?
Yeah. Yes, I did started saying Roy because I wanted to tell Roy that landing lights must be turned on below flight level 100, so below 10,000 feet, and you can turn them off if you go above that, and you need to turn them back on when descending back through flight level 100.
Ich darf jetzt auf Flight Level 210. Ey, das macht so Spaß.
Hat er dir noch eine Fixed Climbing Rate vorgegeben? Wenn nicht, kannst du die rausnehmen.
Nö, warte, in dem Fall jetzt nicht.
Dann drück einfach den Knopf rein. Wenn nicht, dann wird er dich schon korrigieren. Hätte ich jetzt gesagt. I find it hard to believe that you guys are still watching this. It's been almost... It's been over 1.5 hours of streaming time. And we just reached cruising altitude.
Yeah, I should open the stream as well. The more the merrier, right?
Yup. Feel free. I love it when participants interact with the chat as well. So usually when driving NASCAR and Ola and Roy are watching as well, the 5 of us did the Race Department Rally Championship together, basically. Not together, but we were doing the same championship. So that was cool.
Also die Startprozeduren... Oh, ich kann natürlich in Englisch. The ground procedures and start procedures are going quite well, I would say.
Are you working from home, or are you at work, or how do I... what do you mean by you're working at the moment?
I was gonna ask that as well, to be honest. And then I was gonna say something like playing Football Manager sounds pretty boring, but here I am flying a virtual airliner.
With autopilot.
Yeah. Look, Mom, no hands.
Hey, at least we communicate with real people. Don't underestimate the pressure.
Yeah, that's true. Let's actually get away with our Düsseldorf charts, because we need them... LSGG Geneva charts now. Where's my stupid tablet? So,
what's your filed cruise, Alex?
310.
Okay. And Kurt, what about you?
I think as well. Wait a second. 300.
Yeah, okay, for me as well.
Then I might be on the wrong flight level. Then I go down to 300 actually. Let's just pop that into here pretty quickly. New cruise flight level 310. No, 300 it is.
So let's have a short look. Gentlemen, a short look at the past.
1 week ago, Caro told me frequency is pretty busy today. Today, I am very desperate to get my startup clearance slot. Is there too much communication? Are pilots on VATSIM too much under effort, under pressure?
Also, mir macht's Spaß. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Oh yeah, what did you have for dinner today, Roy? I hope you don't say leftover pizzas again. Oh no, that was Ole yesterday. But you had pizza as well, right? I wanted to get some pizza as well, but the pizza store is closed on Mondays here, so I got some... what's gyros in English? Gyros? I don't think so.
I think pita. No, pita's with bread.
Yeah, but it was a pita, so... Gyros, pita. Ah yeah, true, there's an official Phone 1 manager game coming from Codemasters next year. This year. This year? Let me know how it goes, Ole. I've played Motorsport Manager on Android, so I'm pretty much an expert in that. What else do we need? We need some approach 04. We need some airport charts. The airport in Geneva seems to be quite small, just one runway.
Oh, so you like Greek food then?
Was the question to me?
No. Ole wrote that his favorite meal is gyros, as we say it in Germany.
Oh, wow. What a surprise. Why is this one still... Ah, okay. So what did you have today, Roy? Reindeer? Wow. I don't think I've ever eaten reindeer.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it really does.
Now I'm really hungry. Thank you, guys.
Just like watching NASCAR, but not on my streams, but the official ones, right?
Yeah.
Was war Unicom nochmal? 122,
102.8, my friend. Oops.
Jetzt kann ich einfach auf 30.000 hoch, wenn ich aus diesem Airspace raus bin, ne?
Yes,
ja.
Oh, ist das spannend.
Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, Jurassic World. Oh, and they got the official license for the F1 Manager. That sounds pretty interesting. I myself don't really play manager games, although I played Airline Manager on my smartphone.
I played that as well. It's pretty bad, to be honest, is it?
Yeah, it takes so much time if you want to do it right, and I never had the motivation to do that. But my brother is a big fan of the racing manager games. I don't know which one he plays. Right now he has one with like fake Formula 1 cars on the PC, and he's playing it every day.
It's called Motorsport Manager, actually.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, It's not licensed, but there's mods for giving him licensed cars. Maybe you should point him towards it.
Yeah, he's downloaded mods, but I guess those are not official mods. I don't know. He's having a ton of fun, and if this Formula 1 game, Formula 1 manager game is any good, then that would be a good present for him. No, not the Facebook thingy. I guess
it's actually a port of the Facebook thing, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Originally it was from Facebook, but then they made an Android port. Actually, back then I reached endgame, basically. I had so many planes, but it was with Airline Manager 2, not 3. I think they made a new version at some point. Thank you, Ola. Actually, you two guys can now fight for who's quickest to delete the spam bots. Well, that's a nice response time of you there, Roy. Ola is in moderator as well now.
Michael Richards. Just I want to make a German pun. Micha Richard der Stricher.
Was Michael Richards? Oh wow, there's now an Airline Manager 4 even on the Play Store.
What? More of a manager gamer than sim racer? Well, you could say you're somewhat of a sim racing manager as well with your background.
Oh, by the way, Keanu, I'm not sure if I told you already, but Ole is race department staff member.
Oh.
So I've got them connections right there.
Sorry.
Alright.
It's not Corona.
You really don't sound healthy, my friend.
Honestly, I feel so good. I feel... No, it's not joke. I feel pretty good, but my stomach is just don't know. What is the height?
It's incredible. What this Ritalin does to one's mind is fascinating.
Oh, I had a discontinue disco in the flight plan. Disco, party.
I have one as well, but on the point where we have to go straight.
Where are you at, Caro?
10 nautical miles from Rausi.
Oh, isn't that the same waypoint we used when we went to Mallorca? The old waypoint Q to Akito is the same. What's GTQ, Golf Tango Quebec actually?
I don't know, let's see. It is, holy smokes, Grosten Queen.
Sounds French.
Yeah, Grosten Queen, if you want. Pardon my French.
I had French in 6th grade when I was still at the gymnasium, but then, I don't know, I ended up at the Realschule with 7th grade, so I didn't take French classes anymore, but rather informatic. So, IT stuff. Seems to have paid off,
From the
actually.
language of love to the language of
machines,
yeah. Yo, machines, that sounds cooler. Machines, it is. Yeah, I had 2 separate years French classes. And by separate, I mean they went back to back.
Okay.
Oh. Ich hab den Spaß meines Lebens in VATSIM.
I'll say that in French again.
Le fan de VATSIM.
I forgot baguette. To make it cliche. Yeah, Airline Manager 2 was one I played on Android as well. It was basically just a embedded Chrome, so I would imagine it was just a web application in the background. Well, it's a shame you don't remember any of your German, Ole. Das ist eine
Surely you remember
absolute
some
Tragödie.
German words.
I mean, the passengers in the OMSI bus will be talking mostly German, so next week you can do some practice, and maybe you can get a ticket in a bus then. That's something, I guess. Everybody else just starts with lingo to order beer at parties. So I think we should be approaching our top of descent pretty quickly again. Do we?
Oh yeah, right. Now you're saying that, I wanted to see
19 minutes.
if Geneva is still... Yes, they're still
I
online.
forgot your name. Caro is your name, right?
Yeah, yes, Caro.
Caro. How do you plan to descend? I usually do it to the target altitude, the ILS altitude. If there's no other restriction. Maybe this time it's 5,000 feet, I think, what we have to be at for the arrival, I think.
Actually, Indus is
no,
at
it's
7,
higher.
000.
7,000 feet. Let's see.
Yes.
We should intercept before Belka at round about 6,000 feet. There will be 1,000 feet above ground. So Belka 6,000 feet. But I'll plan my descent towards the runway. It's just easier math.
Okay. Boah, vorher musst du mich so erschrecken hier, alter Schwede.
Dock in the cockpit confirmed.
Sorry, what? I think I misheard.
No, I said dock in the cockpit.
A cock in the cockpit?
Dock, like the barking thing.
Ah, okay.
No cocks right here. Actually, I think I want to get my... are you guys ready for some ATIS from Geneva? Then I read it out loud and you can write it in the perf page. Keanu?
Yeah, I have it already written in.
Oh, okay.
But I'll still listen to
the perf page.
Yes. So this is Geneva Information Golf at 2020. ILS approach runway 07. Transition level 80.
7? 04.
04. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Transition level 80.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to write that down. Transition level 80. Wind 0 to 0 degrees 5 knots.
Was?
Wind
80?
0 to 0 degree 5 knots.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And variable between 340 and 060.
Yeah.
Clouds and visibility okay. Temperature 3. QNH 1019er. And let's actually get our barometric.
I'm guessing this time the minimum should be pretty high.
Yeah, it's 1617.
Okay, still lower than I thought. But we have a couple of minimum descent altitudes along the way of the approach.
I want to mention. I think learning languages in schools really doesn't work out that good.
No.
I mean, it depends, but gotta make it engaging as a teacher. And
what do I have to put into Barrow?
1617.
Yeah, 1619.
Does it say Barrow for you?
No, QNH.
Ah, yeah. Sorry.
On the right side it's Barrow. Barrow and radio.
1019 is QNH.
Yeah, QNH 1019.
Ja, hab ich drin.
And if you don't use a language, I think it goes pretty much out of the window. I've noticed that since I started my current job, Basically, the official language of the company is English, and I have a lot of English-speaking colleagues. And my current boss is from the UK, and I have a lot of colleagues from the UK as well, and some are from Singapore, and it just helps so much to talk English on a daily basis. And I mean, the streaming with you guys actually helps as well. Yeah.
Where do I see the altitude where I have to be? At Indus I have to be at 7,000, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes, 7,000 or above.
Oh yeah, 7,000 or above. Okay. But where do I... So what, I have to be at 8,000 or above? Learco the same. So I would go for Learco to be above 8,000.
Yeah, that would be way too early. If you want to reach 8,000 at Learco, it would be better if you're still descending when you're above Learco. It's still quite a bit from Learco to Indis. You should aim to be around 7,000 to maybe 7,500 at Indis and descend further from then on. So I'm guessing at Learco, I'm pretty sure you'll be above 10,000 feet.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
Actually, is your plane able to handle descent restrictions?
No.
Yes.
Yes?
In the managed descent, it is probably, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, there's Caro, the going straight part of after Golf 503 is actually in my FMC. I have a manual waypoint there, which will be the vectors.
Oh, then I can delete the discontinuity.
No, you don't. You will get vectors then.
Yeah, that's why I have the discontinuity there.
Yeah, exactly. Because as you can tell, you probably have the manual waypoint as well, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So in real, if you arrive and ATC says nothing to you, you would ask them, but still fly on that continued heading of. For me, it's or for us all, it should be 223.
Is it 223?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Caro, now you're available for questions, right?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I needed to do that in an Airbus and in a Boeing. It's much simpler. How to put a specific height for a waypoint? Because he asked me to be at flight level 210 at Modro.
Yes.
And I was unable to actually enter that completely. I was able, of course, to put in a constraint, but that's not what I wanted. Step altitudes? Would it have been...
You want... Okay, because in the flight-by-wire the VNAV still is not the true VNAV. I don't know how to put steps somewhere where you want to be at that altitude without coding it as a constraint. I only know the way by doing it as a constraint for that waypoint.
Yeah, okay. Need to Google that then. I think it was actually like I can put in a step climb. For example, I could put step alts and then can say, I don't know, altitude and waypoint. Maybe that would have worked, but I did that and it still went like plus 2,800 feet per minute in the climb. So I don't know. I was a bit lost there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that part either.
In the Boeing, it's pretty simple. You just put in the, you have the name of the waypoint on the left, and then you just put in the speed and or the height you want to be at to the right. That's
yeah, yeah. I don't know if Airbus even has something like that. Maybe it's all going through the same constraint algorithm. So 30,000 feet would be 90. My approach speed would be somewhat around 130. 290, 160, 60 or 19. At round about 106 nautical miles before Geneva, I will start my descent.
What is your descent rate?
I will do an open descent, idle descent, sorry, not open descent, at 106 nautical miles before Geneva.
I think I should have used the altitude
I
constraint.
don't know what an idle descent is, but it's fine.
Sorry?
I don't know what an idle descent is, but it's fine.
Okay, idle descent is if you're flying in a managed mode at cruise speed and heading are dashed out with the big point or circle next to them. And then you dial down your altitude knob. Then when you press it inwards, the autopilot will pull back the engines to idle, so thrust idle, and the airplane will pitch down to keep the speed stable at your descent speed. I don't know what the descent speed right now is here in this in the fly-by-wire Airbus, because as I said, okay, it's for me it would be 288 knots. So thrust will be in idle, and the autopilot will pitch the nose of the airplane down try to keep the speed at 288 knots. And that would be an idle descent.
Okay. But don't you have to put a descent rate, how fast you will descend?
No, it will calculate a descent rate for you. The descent rate will be that rate which will achieve you the speed that is selected in the FMC, in the computer.
Oh, okay. That's too much of a math for me.
No, it actually makes life much easier.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing.
Yeah,
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really simple, because all the, let's say, calculation and all the optimization will be done for you. The only thing you need to do is dial in the altitude you want to descend to and push the knob in, and that's it.
But isn't that like a managed descent? Because I think an open descent is something different, actually.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I corrected myself to
I didn't listen completely. I'm sorry. Ah, okay.
It's still a managed descent, because still
the plane's doing the descent
constraints. The constraints will be met, but if you do a completely open descent, then everything is up to the pilot himself. So on the open descent, you will bust through constraints and stuff like that.
Okay.
But how does the plane know when it has to be at 7,000 feet in this example?
Because it's
Go on, Alex.
No, you can go. I'll probably talk shit.
The constraints, like for example the 7,000 feet, they are programmed into the waypoints. If you go to your flight plan and, for example, go to the point Lierko, then you will see there's
at level 08.
At least for me, exactly, with the magenta star. This star is the symbol for constraint, and if you click on the right side at that point, you will see the speed constraint on the left and the altitude constraint on the right, and it's plus 8,000, so 8,000 or above. So the flight management computer knows that this constraint has to be met.
Okay, but how do you know when you have to descend then?
Okay, the start of your descent.
Yes.
Either you use the flight pad to the left, you go on the calculator and on the top of descent page, then you can sync your current altitude and select your target altitude. For Geneva it will be 1411. Then it tells you start your descent about, I don't know, maybe 90 nautical miles. That's what it says for me at the flight pad. But that's always a bit tricky. What the real pilots use is a rule of thumb. For every 10,000 feet, for every 1,000 feet you want to descend, you calculate 3 nautical miles. So we are at flight levels 300, and let's say we want to go to flight level, to keep it easy, let's say flight level 100. Then we need to descend by 20,000 feet. So we take 20 times 3, that's 60. So we need to descend 60 nautical miles before the point where we want to be at 10,000 feet. And if you want to slow down at the same time, for every 10 knots you want to slow down, you add 1 nautical mile to your descent calculation. So for example, we want to be at exactly 8,000 feet at Lecco, which we don't want, but just take it as an example, and we want to have maximum 250 knots. So 8,000 feet, right now we are at 30,000 feet, that makes 22,000 feet times 3, that's 66, and we have to slow down to 250 knots. I'm at 290 knots, so that's 40 knots. And for every 10 knots it's 1 nautical mile, so it would be 4 nautical miles extra. So at 70 nautical miles before Lecco I need to start my descent. That's the rule of thumb.
I want to correct you though, Caro, because you said what real pilots use is a rule of thumb, but what real pilots use is a top of descent calculation of the Airbus.
Oh yeah, true.
I have I have an arrow in my nav display pointing down 10 miles after Akito.
Of course, that's true. I should have said the real pilots use this rule of thumb on to double check their top of descent marker, and while they are in the descent to see where they are on the profile. If they're a bit low or if they're a bit too high. For example, if you have heavy headwinds or tailwinds, it would shorten or lengthen the descent length, so to say.
I think we need to explain profile to Keanu as well at some point.
I think the profile is the mountains and stuff, or not?
No, basically the whole vertical aspect of the flight, so the whole climb, cruise and descent heights all together form the profile, the vertical profile of the flight. Is that correct, Caro? Not
yes.
sure how to word it any better.
I think in the Simbrief flight plan there is an illustration even, but I'm not too sure.
Can you somehow aim to get a number how long it is to what you said, Lecco? Or do you have to look onto the is it the nav display with the rings?
Oh no, if you look at your FMC, your flight management computer, the display, and you are on flight plan, then you see I hope this is true. Yes. Next to the waypoint there is a distance calculated. So in the fly-by-wire aircraft this is still very rudimentary. I think in the next couple of months they want to rework that. But you can see, for me for example, I'm at Akito, and my next waypoint is Golf 518, and I'm 25 nautical miles away from it. And the next waypoint will be Bolgi for me. That's 90 nautical miles from Golf 518. So you would add that up. It's not really, it's not a nice solution, because in this aircraft there's still something missing.
By the way, Keanu, Roy has written, poor guy, he has had his head done in by the chaos at the airport and then you bombard him with all of this.
Was?
Ich sagte, Roy hat geschrieben, armer Typ, he had his head done in by the chaos at the airport and then you bombard him with all of this.
Ja.
So,
by the way, I'm descending
Alex,
now, just saying.
Yeah, I just wanted to remind you, you're a bit ahead of me and you should descend because now I'm starting to descend.
Yeah, I'm at so like 10 nautical miles before the top of descent. I already start to make the transition into the descent a bit smoother for the passengers. So now I'm at descending at a rate of minus 1000 feet per minute, and in like 5 miles the descent speed, descent rate will pick up.
Das ist ja nett.
Ja, ne? Don't want to clean up the mess I leave behind because of I'm flying bad. Actually, let's see if we can see Caro behind us. Oh yes, we can. That's not good. Caro, would you mind putting out the speed brakes out a bit in the descent?
I have a problem.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead.
I got a traffic alert. Nice.
What's your problem, Keanu?
After GG 518.
Das ist ein bisschen später auf jeden Fall.
Also nach GG 518 ist bei mir. Also er fliegt das noch, aber der zeigt mir keine Wegpunkte mehr. Ist das schlimm?
Ja, weil es da ja manual wird, oder?
Nee, es wird erst später manual. Aber wenn es nur die Anzeige ist, aber in deinem Flugcomputer das noch drin ist, ist das nicht schlimm.
Die Route sieht gut aus.
Hast du den ALS schon ausgewählt? Also überhaupt die ganze Star?
Eigentlich ja, Akit 2N.
Auch die ALS?
vor.
Jetzt kommen wir weiter. Kann es sein, dass der ALS fehlt? Nee. Da wäre kein Runway da.
Oder liegt das an den Discon-Unity hier? Nee, der muss da sein.
Kann sogar sein, dass das so angezeigt wird. Warte mal, ich step mal durch meinen Plan und sag dir Bescheid.
Ich habe jetzt sogar keine Ahnung, wann ich die senden muss.
Der zeigt mir Indes halt wieder an.
Warte mal, wenn ich hier meinen Plan
What's your speed, Alex?
Bitte?
What's your speed?
Ground Speed 397 Knots.
Also die Punkte sind auf jeden Fall da, er zeigt ihm nur warum auch immer nicht an.
Nimm mal einen Punkt und füg den nochmal neu ein. Geht das beim Airbus einfach so?
Wenn ich einmal näher ranzoome, ist er da.
Ja, also das Navigationsdisplay buggt ja sowieso ein bisschen. Wenn du die Sachen drin hast, es aber nur auf dem Display nicht siehst, sollte das nicht schlimm sein. When shall we contact?
I'm waiting for the contact me. However, we should be in his airspace pretty soon, so I will switch over to frequency.
You are in his airspace, and I'll switch over as well.
Okay, shall I contact him then?
Yeah, sure.
What's his station name? Geneva approach.
Geneva arrival is here at report. Bonjour, report aircraft type on initial contact.
Let me actually check that again.
131.325, right?
131.325, yes. 131.325 and...
Geneva arrival, bonjour, report aircraft type on initial contact.
Okay, we'll do that. Geneva arrival, good evening, your wings to hotel is type A319 on the Akita to November arrival for ILS-04 with you, descending through flight level 215 to 7,000 feet. Nanu? Du hast mich auf der Frequenz gehört?
Ja, ich habe dich gehört.
Okay.
Aber nach Indies muss er uns ja schon führen, oder?
Ja, genau.
Ja, mal gucken, ob der überhaupt noch wach ist. Seems like the controller is sleeping.
Maybe I'm just a bit too far out. But still, I would like to get some information soon. Geneva approach, do you read?
Geneva approach is offline.
Oh, fucking hell, really? Oh, just now?
Yeah.
So we gotta actually line up ourselves then with some headings, right?
Yeah.
That's...
You can put in after you pass the, or even before you pass the last waypoint, you can
go
put
to
in a
heading.
direct to Indy.
And then I can just
like either a heading
remove the
or
disconnect. Discontinue.
or put in a direct, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Keanu, did you listen?
Yes.
Okay.
Aber das ist ja schade, dass der nicht mehr online ist.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So we'll delete the manual waypoint, we'll delete the disco, and then we'll go direct from Golf 503 to Indus, right?
Yes, that's what I set in here, at least.
Not allowed. Sagt er mir.
Wait a second.
Oh, now it worked. Now it worked. I had to delete the manual first.
And then we'll go to tower on... He's
I'm already on tower.
118.70. Okay, listening in then. Anything special from tower?
Something is wrong now.
He's French.
Oh,
I
tower?
think we should disconnect.
Easy 1386. Contact apron 121.85. 121.85, easy 1386. Kilo 178. L'histoire hello, conducteur approach ou un docteur.
He's a very French guy.
I'm really high.
I feel like I am as well.
Hotel arrival for 1.3. Negative running electric foot. So when
You're lower than I am.
Yeah, but I think it's okay. We got round about 60 nautical miles left.
Yeah, I'll pop up some speed brakes as well, mate, just to get down a bit quicker. I'm very much above profile as well right now, due to the... Probably due to the waypoint modifications. How high am I even above profile?
Yes, we are able for Bravo.
What's your flight level right now?
157.
Welchen Wegpunkt seid ihr denn?
Inbound, so wat.
Also die wird ich mir gerade Akito.
Kannst du schon mal Quito? Ja, da kannst du langsam anfangen mit der Descent. Dann kommst du relativ entspannt runter.
Why is the frequency so busy? I mean, it's just a fucking tower, right?
Frequency is busy.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
Maybe you're too far out. Roy, no, I didn't have enough of control towers already because we still need to land this damn thing. And some guidance would be great. Actually, pop on the landing system and some constraints.
What's your ground speed?
300.
Okay.
I'm trying to get back on profile, only 300 feet to go. Like I'm way up high.
Boah, irgendwas ist bei mir im Flugplan ganz falsch.
Was ist denn los?
Weiß ich noch nicht so ganz.
War doch gerade richtig, was ist denn jetzt passiert?
Ich habe so mehrere, die in komische Wege zeigen.
Sind die denn im Computer in der richtigen Reihenfolge?
Guck mal, geh mal auf Plan oben. Kennst du das, wenn du...
Ja, bin ich drin.
So, okay.
Ja, aber der zeigt hier beim Fly-by-Wire aktuell hin und wieder mal kreuz und quer Striche an. Fliegt die aber nicht ab, sondern fliegt die so ab, wie man die abfliegen müsste. Nur die Darstellung ist dann falsch. Wenn die in deinem Plan richtig drinstehen, dann lass dich davon nicht beirren.
Ja, ich habe GG53, dann Indis, dann Belka, Pass und Runway.
Ja, würde aber passen. Dann ist es nur ein Anzeigefehler.
Ja.
Okay.
134
Gesundheit.
War das Niesen?
Okay. Nee.
Alex, Ground Speed?
286.
Ihr seid ja eigentlich sehr eng beieinander.
Keine Ahnung.
Weil ich so viel länger gebraucht, bis ich in die Luft durfte. Wären wir mal nach Nürnberg geflogen, der ist immer noch online.
I mean, we still got tower and ground, so.
Achso, wir sind noch da.
Ja, aber halt kein Approach.
Ja, aber Tower ist doch für die Landeerlaubnis, oder nicht?
Ja, genau. Da musst du dich dann quasi melden, sobald du fully established auf dem ILS bist.
Heißt?
Oh, I nearly forgot my landing lights again.
Oh, I'm only at 100 now, actually.
Tower LSGG 118.700.
Was heißt fully established auf dem ILS, Caro? Wie kann man das erklären? Ich weiß das alles, aber ich kann es nicht wiedergeben. Das heißt, ich habe es nicht richtig verstanden. Shame on me.
Ich komme in mein...
Wenn du die Signale des ILS empfängst und
auf
quasi auf dem richtigen, genau, auf dem Pfad bist, sozusagen. Aber nicht Gleitpfad. Das nicht.
Das ist schon zu spät dann. Also bei sozusagen in line mit dem ILS bin, aber halt noch nicht auf der Gleitslope drauf bin.
Genau, das müsste oben, bei dir müsste auch Localizer dann grün sein.
Achso.
Wenn du den vorher auch angewählt hast.
Yeah, that was tower, right? And we'll be landing right...
118.7, right?
Yes. You can't hear anything yet?
Really bad.
Yeah, because we are so far out, okay.
Yeah, but are we really that far out?
Yeah, I mean we're still quite high, I think that's the main reason. And there's some, like, mountains in the area.
Yeah.
Intercom 178, we will turning heading 110.
Realism.
Hörer. Not sure if we're gonna make the speed restriction on Golf 503 though. 220 knots, I'm still at 240.
I have no problem making that.
I mean, I could deploy the spoilers, but I really don't wanna. Because then you will be getting into my rear again.
Speed restriction GG 503.
Yes, 220 knots.
Das schaffe ich.
I think I don't, like, I have a diesel point now, I think. At least there's a purple dot on the right path, yeah. Let's actually slow down with some spoilers. And what was CQNH 1019? So yeah, we made the speed restriction, that's fine. We could actually deploy the spoilers, the flaps already, but I think it's too early. And let's arm the approach mode.
I need to... Okay, I will deploy my flaps and stuff like that quite early this time, because I will be touching down when you're still on the runway, if I keep this up.
Yeah, then I'll try to only deploy the spoilers pretty late in.
I have a speed restriction at vehicle already. Wieso zieht er sich die denn nicht automatisch?
An airport.
Da muss ich den ja selber auf 250 Knoten.
Der zieht sich das automatisch. Der macht das nur erschreckend spät.
Ich bin schon so gut wie bei Lyrko.
Ja, der macht das wirklich sehr spät.
Okay, dann mach ich die Speedbrakes wieder raus.
Caro, it seems that I'm slowing down still. I'm at 200 knots now. Not sure
why.
why.
Jetzt hat er das gemacht.
You are 200 knots, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll start deploying my flaps. And I will activate approach mode.
I'm at green speed. What is it called again? Green speed? Green dot speed? Green dot speed, no, right? That's
green dot speed is best glide speed. Least air resistance, clean aircraft.
So we're making our turn on final. It seems that we've captured the glide path already. Wow.
Ich weiß, bei Lurker habe immer noch 270 Knoten. Krieg ich jetzt Ärger?
Nein.
Ich habe schon Speedbrakes voll. Oh nein.
Yeah, I really wonder what he would say. Not sure if I should ask him though.
What's your speed, Alex?
200 still. But I think I'm a bit too quick right now. Yeah, I need to get the flaps out as well. I went a bit, like I overshot the localizer.
That's why I'm waiting for attention.
Geneva Tower, good evening. Eurowings 3 Hotel with you shortly to be established on the ILS-04.
Eurowings 3 Hotel Tower, good evening. Can we try to ensure space between you and your colleagues behind? It's a little close.
Forward stick 6 with you. I'm trying to decelerate as much as I can.
The 6 and if you can't, minimum approach speed for you and
go around machen.
For Eurowings 3 Hotel, if you could keep speed up as long as possible, it would be great.
Yeah, Eurowings 3 Hotel will try. I'm at flaps 1 right now, so...
I'm full flaps.
Yeah, that's gotta put some distance behind between us. So let's prepare everything else. Auto brake medium already. Turn that on, turn that on. Turn the wing light on actually. To be a bit more bright at the sky. In the sky.
2,500.
Clear to Land hat er mir nicht gegeben, ne? Der Sack.
Ja.
Still descending with like over 200 feet IAS.
Oh, cool. I'm at
still flaps 1.
132 knots. But I can still go a little bit slower. I go to into the orange band.
No, no need to. I think. What height is the airport at?
1,141.
All right.
This airport elevation.
Because I think I should soon be decelerating actually.
Ich bin aber den Gleitpart schon 7000
Lieutenant, Runway 04 for Eurowings 3 Hotel. Ja, jetzt hier flaps, whoops. Fuck, overspeed.
Okay. I'll have a look what my missed approach altitude will be.
2,000.
What? Where is the missed approach? By ATC, okay. Oh no, here it is.
Ich sehe euch da drüben landen. Ihr seid aber echt nah hintereinander.
Yeah, I'm still way too quick. 180 knots. Let's actually pop some spoilers again. That's not a stable approach if I can tell. Actually, we need to go spoilers full, wow. All because of your constant X-Caro.
The slower you are, the less effective the spoilers become.
I can feel that. Coming in on almost 1,000 feet above ground, radio altimeter still 150 knots almost. Yeah, sorry for the alarm there. We were too quick for the flaps I demanded from the plane, so... But just 5 knots, it's fine, didn't do any damage. Ich versuche einen High-Speed-Exit auf Bravo hinzulegen. So we need to
Geneva Tower, good evening, top 61393, we do have reached HP20 at gate 4 with information hotel, we request IFR to Mykonos.
Top Swiss 1393, that's correct, runway 04, we're clear to destination Lima Golf
controlling in a bar or something?
Via the Medum 5 November departure, control level 0 squawk
I cannot hear
6730.
a single word, single syllable.
Welcome for the destination Mykonos via the Medum 5 November, departure runway 04, and squawk 6730, top 61393.
Swiss 1393, Rebecca is correct. Starboard crew here to 1019er.
100 above.
Okay, 1019er, top 61393.
Alex.
Yes.
Bravo might be a bit too late. If you can do Charlie, would be really nice.
I'm not sure I can.
Okay, just see what you can do.
Yeah, just gotta land now, actually. Need to hear the retard call out. Versus Max. Yeah, we can get Charlie. I think.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, Delta. Whoops.
I'm way off. It's good. I have a lot of time left.
Okay.
I'm at 1,000 feet above.
Disregarding any procedures for the reversals whatsoever, and be real quick to vacate via Charlie.
Die Frequenz schon mal einlegen, ne?
Ja. Hier übrigens vacate via Charlie.
Will 6, winds 010 degrees Fahrenheit, runway 04, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 0446, thank you.
Wings 3 Hotel, any preferred parking tonight?
Say again for your Wings 3 Hotel, sorry, you're pretty inaudible.
Wings 3 Hotel, any preferred parking tonight?
No, unfamiliar with the area, never been here. Give me the nicest terminal there is.
Roger. Wing 3 Hotel, taxi via outer, link 2, stand 5.
Via outer link 2 to stand number 5 for your Wings 3 Hotel, thank you very much.
Outer link 2 to stand 5, Alter, was ist das denn?
Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Ah, okay, ich verstehe.
Ah, ist ja relativ simpel eigentlich.
Ja.
Yeah, I liked the landing actually, it felt pretty realistic. Forget anything? No.
2,500.
Are you landed already? Ah, you're just landing actually.
Was sage ich denen?
Fully established, like call sign, fully established ILS 04. Actually, brake fan needs to be on again. But yeah, after that break, that's to be expected.
Geneva Tower, guten Abend, Vogel 6 vacated runway at taxiway Bravo.
Wollen wir die Senator schon, ist richtig, ja.
Focus 6, continue taxi on Alpha, taxi, outer
Link 3, inner, stand 8.
Taxi via outer, link 3, stand 8, 46.
Link 2 will be right there. Keanu, feel free to contact Tower.
Ja. Geneva Tower, bonjour, Eurings 5 Kilo, fully established ILS-04.
Wings 5 Kilo, Bonsoir, Geneva Tower, continue, winds 010 degrees, start on runway 04, clear to land.
Muss ich den Wind repeaten? Nee. Eurings 5 Kilo, clear to land.
Und die Runway eigentlich noch.
04.
Where is Link? Oh, there.
Link are the taxiways going to the left.
Yeah, okay.
Can't believe we made it all in one piece after all.
Oh, ich habe meine Landing Lights vergessen einzuschalten.
Sollten dafür ein Landing Light Schwein aufstellen. I'm really not sure where Gate 5 is now. We're parking right next to the EasyJet Switzerland.
Link 3, stand 8, okay.
Wo seid ihr raus? Delta? Echo? Charlie?
Charlie bin ich raus. Vergiss nicht, Keanu, die Autobrake disarm zwischendrin dann irgendwie bei 70 Knoten oder so und dann manuell bremsen. Kriegst du das hin? Sonst bleibst du da stehen.
Nicht so wie gestern.
Gestern?
Nee, vorgestern, war das? Freitag.
Weiß ich gar nicht mehr. Ja, stimmt, Freitag. And I think gate number 5. Ah, there, I can spot the number 5 already. Let's hope we have Autogate.
Ist Ground noch drin? Nee.
Nee, aber Tower gibt dir.
Nous sommes actuellement au niveau 130. Nous demandons de monter jusqu'au niveau 240.
Was labert der?
Okay, we won't have any gate, sadly.
Wann mach ich nochmal das Gear raus?
Ja, jetzt schon, glaube ich, ne? Wie hoch bist du?
3200. Über mehr. Ich hab
ja,
noch keinen.
Bei Radio Altimeter 2000 mache ich eigentlich immer Gear raus, Flaps 2.
Ja, ich habe ja noch den Altimeter noch nicht.
I'm afraid we just hit the jetway.
Also ich wundere mich auch gerade, warum der noch nicht angezeigt wird, weil müsste eigentlich bald mal kommen.
Ja, dann mach mal. Trotzdem vielleicht.
Was denn?
Landing Gear. Aber wenn ich so im Stream gucke, dann ist er schon ziemlich tief.
Ja, deswegen, und wird ja noch nichts angezeigt.
Jubileed on.
Naja gut, dann mache ich das ohne, das ist ja egal. Das krieg ich schon hin. Ja, jetzt 1000 hat er mir gesagt, aber zeigt er mir nicht an.
Bist du denn im Approach-Modus?
Ja.
Okay.
Ja, hast du jetzt draußen? Ja, ne? Ja, okay.
Ja.
Funny. Probes eingefroren, keine Ahnung. Do we want to... There's a dome light there.
Oh, ich bin auch viel zu schnell, ey. Oh, ich hab 10 FPS hier.
Wings 3 Hotel arrived on box. Thanks for the service, have a good night.
Wings 3 Hotel. You're welcome.
That guy sounds really weird. Like he has somebody in the background or something.
Geneva Tower, top 673, we are ready for push and start.
Swiss 1393, push to approved to 1019er.
Das war ja auch wieder eine harte Landung, ey. Alter Schwede.
Can you repeat please, top 673?
Swiss 1393, push and start approved to 1019er.
KNH 1019, push and start is approved, top 673.
You are at gate 6?
5.
Or where are you? 5, okay.
Geneva, good evening. Hotel Zulu, Mike Fox, Strut 7 stand, Calc stands,
Oh, so we'll be standing next to each other.
Nice. Yeah, we'll wait for Keanu.
Zulu Mike Foxtrot 7 Gear Tower, good evening. You, information hotel current, runway 04. You are clear to Zurich via the Mulhouse for November departure, climb level 90, squawk 1000.
Oh, ich habe voll die Kante im Boden.
Get some fresh EYL.
Tell Zulu Mike Foxtrot 7, our reback is correct.
Caro, although you do
I muss mal kurz talken. Ewings 5 kilos at exit Charlie.
Wings 5 kilo, any per attention, right?
No, it's also the first time for me here. Maybe on side of the other two from Düsseldorf. They just landed before me.
Wings 5 kilo in that case. Let's see, taxi via outer link 3 and stand 3.
Via outer link 3 and stand 3?
Outer link 3, inner stand 3.
Yeah, okay. Copy. Outer link 3 and stand 3 for Ewings 5 kilo.
Actual confirmed landing rate minus 34 feet per minute. That's a bit lower than I expected.
Easttour, jet exécutif 317, bonsoir.
So I'll actually go off frequency now.
Was ist ein Outer nochmal? Outer ist hier außen rum, ne?
Ja, genau, einfach rechts jetzt.
Und dann Link 3. Boah, Alter, ich habe hier 12F, ich brauche einen neuen Computer, wenn ich das hier professionell machen will.
Naja, aber selbst professionelle Flights haben eigentlich nur 12 FPS.
Ja.
Achso.
So, das
also
ist
die richtigen Angeber, die haben 16.
Man misst eigentlich Flights und Performance nicht in Actual Performance, sondern in Menge an Add-ons installiert. Die FPS bleiben gleich, es ist halt nur, kannst du 5 oder kannst du 20 Add-ons installieren. Nice guys, we did it. We landed just fine, after all. I think this was the most stressful flight on VATSIM for me ever.
It was pretty calm.
Although I have to say, when we departed in Berlin, that was stressful as well, because we got 100,000 handoffs before we switched to Unicom.
It's true.
And they were really in short time periods.
Ist das hier Link 3, wo ich jetzt bin?
Weiß ich leider nicht, ich hab nicht hingeguckt.
Nee, ein weiter noch.
Wenn ich fragst du ATC, ATC hilft dir immer.
Nee, ein weiter muss ich noch. Zwischen den ersten...
Yeah, that might just be the case, Ole. I'm very sorry about that, but nice to see that you guys stick through the finish.
Kann ich hier quer durchfahren? Nee. Ich muss außen rumfahren, ne?
Also du fährst außen rum, bis du an Delta vorbei bist und dann bei der nächsten links, Link 3 dann bis zum Ende und dann rechts, dann fährst du erst an mir, dann an Alex vorbei und dann müsste dein Stand kommen. 4 hat er dir zugewiesen, oder?
3.
3, okay, dann noch einen weiter.
Yeah, that is true, Ole. The flight wasn't that stressful, however, I found it very... I don't know, when so many voices are there on frequency, like when we try to get clearance, that set the tone for the flight for me. Didn't recover from it.
Ich war eigentlich ziemlich entspannt.
When there are a lot of people talking, at least for me, it is difficult to keep a conversation going or to be interactive, even not only with you guys, but even with Alex, who I'm in Discord with. So it should be really easy for me to communicate with him. But when so many people are talking on frequency, every single time the controller speaks, I need to concentrate and listen. Okay, is that for me or is that not for me? And sometimes they are really difficult to understand. It's not that clear. So I don't know how it's like for Alex, but at least that's
yeah, it's the same for me.
apart from me.
I have the same feelings when...
I cannot communicate with more than one person or one thing at the same time, and maintaining somewhat flying the airplane or setting stuff up. It's really makes my armpits wet.
Yeah, I get the same impressions actually when I'm in Discord for the NASCAR races together with Mitchie and Nigo, and then there's people talking in the voice chat of iRacing as well as the people on Discord. Just stresses me out so much.
Steht ein Flugzeug bei mir auf 3, aber egal. Habe ich wahrscheinlich Verkehr nicht ausgemacht.
Ich meine, du kannst auch zur Not einen weiter rechts requesten, ne?
Aber ich sehe euch auch nicht irgendwie, oder bin ich schon... nee, ich bin euch schon aufgefallen. Geneva tire, you rings 5 kilo, can I go to gate 2? You rings 5 kilo, gate 2.
Caro?
Geneva Tower, thank you for the service. Vogel 6 is logging off. Bye bye.
Nein, noch nicht. Ich will noch einen Screenshot machen.
I won't log off. I'll wait for your.
You rings 5 kilo.
Yeah, for the screenshot, I guess.
Ah, bisher hast du gar nicht mit ATC gelabert.
But Caro, you really gotta admit that for Keanu is only flying in sims since like 2 years, and this was only his second ever full VATSIM flight. I think he's doing very good, honestly.
Yeah, I wasn't that good after just that few flights.
You have good teachers.
I think it's really amazing.
Oh,
I
thank
mean,
you.
maybe I told Teresa about Keanu being very proficient at the radios. So Teresa's my girlfriend to chat, and that I wasn't that as calm or relaxed as he is. But then again, I think maybe it's a difference of having people teaching you and being together in Discord and being able to put questions to them.
Different.
When I was learning this on my own, I don't know, I felt so lost. It's a shame that Keanu is now so far away from us, because I need to find a nice position for screenshot. Ah, maybe from tower, actually.
What livery am I sporting today?
You're having a Eurowings livery, which makes this very nice.
Oh, really?
So let's try to hop onto the tower.
I'm sitting in a Lufthansa airplane today.
And it's the same company, right? So...
Yeah.
Hab ich jetzt Funk mit External Power, ja, ne?
Ja.
Ich stehe noch mit APU da, fällt mir gerade ein.
Earrings 5 kilo arrived at gate 2. Merci. Have a good night.
So,
Hab mich gehört?
Weiß nicht, ich bin nicht mehr on frequency. That makes a nice screenshot.
Just wanted to say he's taking another hit from his joint. Just wait a little.
That guy does seem like he's on something, right? Not just me. Yeah, Boomerang Club, Ola. I don't know what that is about myself, to be honest. Alright. Actually, we might be able to get some deboarding sounds, which I put into the aircraft. Well, we aren't. No, there are some deboarding sounds. No, that's boarding sounds, wait. Oh, fuck that. Everybody's off the plane anyway now. So... yeah, guys. I'll probably end the stream right there. And then shut down the plane and go to bed. Thank you once again to both of you for tuning in. Really enjoyed having company on the flight. Hope to see you again soon. Next stream should be on Thursday evening, 8 o'clock. I know that Roy is working, but NASCAR Racing Series at Phoenix, I think. So, catch you guys there. Caro, Gerd, do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for interacting with us. See you next time.
And we're gonna go off in 3, 2, 1 now. Bye bye.